Alright. Let me come through right here. Excuse me.
Yep.
3, 2. Oh, you want me to wait till that's done?
That's about to be done.
If he a real nigga, he won't let that hit 0. So.
Zero. I wish I could mute this shit. I hate hearing the beat when I press the buttons.
Yeah.
You can. I forgot. It's like stop and tap. I think 1.
Oh, so it's a secret code to it.
Some shit like that.
I shouldn't have to put a cheat code in to get my microwave not to beep.
I was about to say, if he hit that,
why don't they just invent a microwave that
don't beep?
Don't fucking beep, or if it just has a mute button.
Why haven't they done that already?
Because they make shit difficult for a reason.
That actually all the extra shit they got, the silent shit they got.
The old stuff used to be fire, bro. Y'all seen that refrigerator they put on the internet? Boy, they had a little tray that roll out.
Oh yeah,
you ain't gotta dig your hand in the back; it just roll out to you. But that joint was fire. Then they had like a spot for your butter that kept it at a certain temperature, so when you get your butter, it's easy to spread already instead of it just sitting in there in the icebox cold as everything else. Oh yeah, man, it was lit.
I need gym flips. I need to hit for something. I told him. My next opponent is Jimbo. I need gym flips. Yeah.
Alright.
I don't care if it's Jim Carrey. Not Jim. I heard somebody say Jim Crow to him before, and like all the extra shit. Yeah, dude.
What's good? It's your boy Michael AFK.
Your boy Papa Buzz.
Man, y'all already know who over here, man. Hey,
this Sir
Static
Bubble.
over here. You know what I'm saying?
I'll probably get a chance to say and Static. Take that away from me.
We got Sir Bubba over there. You know what I'm saying? Papa Fonzie already introduced himself. You know what I'm saying? Michael AFK already introduced himself. You know what I'm saying? And the one and only Big Smoker is in the building, baby.
Welcome to the C3S show, y'all.
You feel me?
Want to go ahead and say thank you again. We've had back-to-back weeks of over 1 million views. This past week we hit 1.7 and all of our social medias put together.
Huzzah.
Just wanted to go ahead and say thank you on that. Keep liking, subscribing, sending it to your friends. We all appreciate you. So we're gonna go ahead and kick off the movie news straight off the bat. Does anybody know about the movie Life Hack? If not, we will move on. Cool. We already know that Man of Tomorrow has officially started filming.
Cool.
The re-release of Avengers Endgame will directly connect into Avengers Doomsday. I think they already kind of announced that. The Russo brothers
and like redoing certain stuff.
I was just gonna say the Russo brothers filmed some new.
Directly ties into the end.
Yeah, the Russo brothers filmed some new scenes to tie the two movies together.
So are they just redoing shit all year?
The part with Captain.
They're doing that with like.
Hold on. Sorry.
Good.
That's how we're gonna change the end scene with Cap. Since at the end he was old, and since in the new movie Doomsday he's gonna be young. Are they gonna change that part?
Probably not. It's just how they do
I
it.
just think how they gonna do the timeline.
Yeah. What you was finna say?
No, we was talking about something else because that was actually a good question because I hate Marvel. They just switch stuff immediately, and it's just, I hate it. I feel like we should have ended at Infinity Wars, but we would have
ended at what?
Endgame. He's talking about Endgame.
Infinity Wars?
Yeah, Endgame for sure.
It make nothing else.
Nah.
I would say, what you mean by start that Endgame?
Yeah, what you mean? Like it don't make no more movies after that?
Or no
like
more
just,
Avenger movies?
Or just after that, just the end of that legacy of Avengers.
Yeah, like you can make more Avengers movie, but right there, like when when Thanos wins, that's it. Fine, like.
Oh, after Thanos won.
Yeah.
So,
you think they should have stopped after Thanos won?
Yeah.
Nah.
Because you would have took Spider-Man away. Unless you put.
Because you got to continue to.
It's like 4 Spider-Mans. Get over it.
And I mean, Toby and Andrew about to have their own series, so
that would have been kind of cool to just end right there. What's up, everybody?
Who all lived? Iron Man,
Cap,
all the originals.
All the originals. Yeah.
Yeah, except for Black Widow.
Yeah.
Not Black Widow.
No, she was gone.
Oh yeah, she sacrificed.
Oh, she got an Endgame.
Yeah.
No.
She did. You're right.
All right, so
Gamora died.
No,
Gamora
all right,
died.
so who all died off the first snap?
Everybody that wasn't the original
Black
Avenger.
Panther.
Yeah.
Right.
Everybody that wasn't
all
in
the
the original
Original Avenger.
Right.
Yeah.
So we only had
We had Cap, Thor, Hulk,
Iron Man.
Black Widow, Iron Man, a Hawkeye.
and they were one.
And then we had Rocket, Nebula,
Yep. Rocket, Nebula.
And-
Now some people on Earth.
Captain Marvel,
Yeah.
and
Yes, you're right. You're
Was
right.
it War Machine Rhodey still alive?
Yeah, he was.
War Machine.
Yeah.
And then they're separated from Earth, and what's the other planet they was fighting Thanos on? His home planet,
Titan.
Yeah.
Titan.
Yeah.
So
But everybody on Titan gone besides
But-
Rocket and Gamora. I mean Rocket and
Iron Man.
Nebula. Yeah, and Iron Man.
Yeah. So yeah, they can figure it out from there. Iron Man, you still got the leader.
Still have Endgame, but let everybody else just be gone.
And when Usher and the new Agent Heroes to join the Avengers.
Boom.
I mean, that's what they was kind of trying to do, but a lot happened. But the re-release will be in theaters September 25th, and it will be in theaters until Doomsday.
So it Doomsday come out what, December?
Mhm.
September, October.
Man Spider will not appear in Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Good.
He will not appear.
So what you gonna tell me? That's the symbiote?
We don't know. It just says Alex Perez says Man Spider will reportedly not be in Spider-Man Brand New Day. Some producers had concerns about how family audiences will react to that, so they
But
didn't.
we can show Strange or Wanda in what was the second Doctor Strange movie?
I want before you continue that thought. Doctor Strange and Spider-Man are two totally different people.
But same universe.
It doesn't matter.
Spider-Man is
is-
a kid's movie. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, it's ultimately a
Can
kid's.
show somebody doing the fucking grudge crawl, but that's not.
But
Spider-Man is ultimately a family movie.
yeah,
So it's like
you
Doctor
can make
Strange-
you can make some things
Doctor
darker.
Strange, you can get a little.
Leeway because it's magic and stuff.
That and it's Doctor Strange. Not no. I ain't gonna say no
It's in the
kids.
title, Strange.
Yeah, no. I ain't gonna say no kids don't want to see Doctor Strange. But how often do you hear a child say, "I want to go see Doctor Strange," as opposed to "I want to go see Spider-Man"?
Cool kids.
Spider-Man got more
Agreed.
happy
Everybody
happy
loves
moments
Spider-Man.
throughout the movie. For
Everybody
like,
should know about Man Spider.
No, everybody.
Not
should
everybody.
not know about
Nah, and everybody should not know. Just like everybody should not know about
Everybody
Man
should
Bat.
not know about that. Exactly. Everybody
Should not know about Man Bat. The first look at the logo for DC's Man of Tomorrow is out.
What's the logo?
I hate it.
It's Brainiac with.
You hate it?
It's
I don't
Brainiac.
like Superman.
It is.
It is.
It is.
Exactly.
That's what Man of Tomorrow is. The
I
second
hate.
Superman.
I
I
hate.
like it.
Boom.
I like it.
You
Yeah,
don't like Superman?
I hate Superman.
Who's your favorite hero there?
Goku.
Yes, sir. Without going to anime, who's your favorite?
In the room with DC.
Or Marvel?
DC or Marvel?
Oh, DC and Marvel.
hmm
Deadpool.
Okay. Okay.
Or Wolverine.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
You like anti-heroes?
I was just about to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I get you.
So you don't have a favorite hero?
But off of that, I like the cover.
I do too. I do
I
too.
ain't giving me a tough question. Like I say,
I love Brady.
oh, that's not an nah.
Okay.
Flash.
You said Flash?
Yeah.
Highly acceptable answer.
Yeah.
Flash is fire as a motherfucker. I had to argue with this nigga.
I ain't gonna lie to you on
There's a strong argument that Flash should be a part of the big three instead of Wonder Woman.
Agreed.
no,
And there's a strong argument that the only reason that she's in the big three is because she's a woman.
Agreed to that, too.
That is cap. That
Excuse?
is
Go ahead.
cap.
Explain.
That bitch, excuse me. That John is strong as hell.
Nobody's disagreeing with that at all.
Look, all right, so look, right? So let's say we go with your theory and we replace her with Flash in the Superman vs. Batman movie. We're fucked. She did the most versus Doomsday out of the whole Justice League.
I think you don't know how strong Flash is.
No, I know how strong Flash is. But
He could go
not-
back in time and just say Doomsday don't need to come about at all.
Yeah, but he's not stronger than her. Like,
Physically, no, but with powers,
Yes.
like he has a punch. This, if it hits you, it's as powerful as a dwarf star.
she's more likely to be clutch.
No, because even in every iteration of the Justice League, the heart and soul is Flash. He's the one that normally, when it's like we need,
Flash, at the end of the day, like he end up in trouble, he dolo. That bitch got an army. If she end up in trouble,
Because he's a one-man army.
yeah, and she's an Amazon.
Bro, Flash was standing in one location talking to a person and simultaneously doing several other things at the exact same time. And he was so fast that the person he was talking to, they thought that Flash was just standing there talking.
Yeah.
And he had to explain to them, I'm actually doing several things right now, and if you tried to touch me, you wouldn't be able to touch me because I'm basically just vapor talking to you because of how fast I'm moving doing other things.
Yeah.
No, for sure. It's not saving the world.
What? He saved the world plenty. Okay.
No. He has, but not has Flash ever
Flash is so fire.
Can
that
Flash
Wonder
get it
Woman
done?
don't have a villain like Eobard Thawne.
Flash versus Doomsday?
Flash.
They're not gonna let that happen.
No, they're not gonna let it
They're
happen.
more likely to let Wonder Woman defeat Doomsday.
No.
No. In every iteration of Doomsday put the beats on her.
Supergirl.
That's a cheat code.
And she's stronger than
Superman.
and Wonder Woman.
Boom. The blonde bitch.
What is the argument?
You brought up a totally different person in this conversation.
He said Flash should be in the big three. I feel like there's a couple more. Like again, Flash is my favorite character.
Supergirl there, though.
Huh?
It wouldn't be Supergirl. If it has to be a girl, then okay, I would say Supergirl over Wonder Woman if it's not gonna be Wonder Woman. But just like selling comics wise, the IP itself and
Flash.
what it should be Flash.
Yeah.
Speaking of women, She-Hulk versus Supergirl.
Supergirl.
Okay, She-Hulk versus Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
You think so?
Yeah.
Time out before you go off on that.
She's
Okay.
going off. I'm just
She-Hulk hang with Megan Thee Stallion. She's not
Time
doing-
out.
she's not
Time
doing
out.
it.
We're not doing this right now. She-Hulk versus Supergirl base or like you bringing every comic involved in this?
Supergirl.
Let's go base.
Just go base? She-Hulk.
Why?
She-Hulk
Is a monster.
can fucking fight too.
She's a monster.
Yeah. All right.
We said base. We're not going, in this comic from 1980 whatever.
All right, so we're
talking about just them at their base
All right,
levels.
So we're talking about a Supergirl base that's stronger than Superman.
Supergirl at her base is not stronger than Superman.
It's
In her comics, at her base level, they don't show her being stronger than Superman. She doesn't show that she's stronger than Superman
She's not
until like
supposed to
alternate
show-
versions of her in the future, where it's like I was holding back because of this.
Oh, she's Gohan.
Sure, but that's why I said base.
She's-
Now base Wonder Woman versus base She-Hulk is Wonder Woman, because base Wonder Woman has
Nobody beats base Wonder Woman
disagree
except Wolverine.
still
All right, and Deadpool.
disagree still.
I would argue that.
I think they would. No, don't get it twisted. I think they could, but
Deadpool doesn't
you
lose
need
nobody.
to, if you're gonna put Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman, she's not, for lack of a better word, intelligent.
And also, she's
She's
not,
not dumb, but she's not a genius. She's not Bruce Wayne or Superman.
and she's also not bulletproof.
All right, so
That-
Bruce Wayne, Bruce Wayne literally has somebody to do all his work. He just goes.
Who?
Time out.
What you talking about?
Because now you're being disrespectful.
Because you talking about Christian
Now you're
Bale.
being
Christian Bale.
disrespectful.
Here we go.
Christian Bale, Batman, his bitch ass. He had other people do his shit for him.
Mm-hmm.
But no, if you look, all them other Batman did that shit themselves.
Yeah, facts.
All right, I get
You
that.
being disrespectful.
No, I'm not. I told the truth.
You can't be disrespectful to Batman.
I told the truth. Did I lie?
Yes.
Yes.
How did I
You
lie?
didn't lie about one particular iteration of Batman. And I know that that's going to be...
Yo, why he break it down like
And
that?
I know that's going to be the hill that you die on, so I'll give it to you.
All right.
Marvel Studios will officially return for San Diego Comic-Con this year.
I believe it when I see it.
It says, according to the rap, Marvel Studios will officially return and has set to return for San Diego Comic-Con this year. The studio will host a panel at Hall H to drop new trailers and first looks at their upcoming projects. The event is hosted from July 23rd through the 26th. It is also because even though the Datney has their event, it still isn't. It didn't become as big as they thought it would compared to San Diego Comic-Con. The official cast for the live-action Gundam movie has been revealed. The official cast is Sydney Sweeney.
Why?
I thought the same thing when I first saw it. Noah.
And the fact that she's first means she's top billed, and that means
Yeah.
she's probably a really main character, and I don't understand why.
Yeah.
Because
Noah
Gundam is
Cynthia.
piloted by a guy.
Exactly.
Unless they're doing Seed.
Why would you start with Seed?
That's the only female main character.
And there's nothing wrong with that, but why would you start? If you're doing a live action Gundam, why would you start?
They're
with
probably
Seed?
gonna
Hold
do
on,
their own
can-
story.
Can we be honest?
They're probably gonna do their own
Can we
story,
be honest?
which pisses me off.
In the last,
And we're saying this. There's nothing wrong with Sydney Sweeney being top billed for this. It's just when I'm
She
thinking
can be
about-
top
not-
billed, but just not be the main
it's-
character.
it's not even just that. But I'm not gonna lie, women's action scenes sometimes tend to be better than men's,
Yeah, hell yeah.
and that's probably the reason why.
But Gundam
It's Gundam is fucking
is a
mech.
suit.
It's mech
It's a
suit.
mech suit.
Okay.
And it's this one.
Let me see.
If this is who they're using, a man piloted this.
Let me see.
This is the Gundam we know of. The biggest one.
Oh, yeah.
That toy sells more than anything else.
Yeah, this sells more than Transformers.
Yeah. If it's that
not-
if it's
but
that Gundam,
There's a female cast in that Gundam.
They can
No, there is. I'm not.
they can pull that
I'm
off.
not taking nothing away from that. The fact that she was top billed, I'm thinking from a acting perspective that she's gonna. It's Sydney Sweeney. Why would she not be the main character?
Yeah.
Why would she not have multiple scenes or multiple scenes with the main character? But if we're going based off of the Gundam that they showed, it's traditionally piloted by a male.
I'm blanking on his name.
And me too. I'm blanking on his name too. And it's generally piloted by a male, and it's a really big deal in the show.
So
Yeah.
what? So what male would you
Brown
have?
hair, didn't
So what
Yes.
male would you?
Yes.
So what male would you have play the role?
Well, this says Noah Centineo.
Noah Centineo. Oh
Yeah.
fuck yeah,
And then you got Jason Isaacs,
I like that.
Jackson White.
Noah Centino's probably the main character.
Probably. That's why I said if she's top
Oh
billing,
my gosh, that means that she's
cool.
probably his love interest.
probably.
Yes, I think
That's-
that-
And if she is, that's fine.
That's going to be interesting.
You got Javon Walton. You got Michael Mando, which makes me so happy. I
Mando's in the movie?
love Michael Mando. Gemma, I don't know how to say your name, sweetheart. Chua Tran, right?
The girl from Sinners, the lady from Sinners.
It's definitely Chua Chan.
Yeah. Shialo.
They probably say Chu Chan.
Yeah, they probably said Chu Chan. Kasuna, Nanzo Zia, Ada Brooke, and if I fucked up y'all name, I'm sorry. I am not even gonna attempt to say this name.
Did that say reject?
That last name. I'm not even gonna attempt it. Can you check the thing for me?
Rudy Sky.
That is not. Well, the last.
Yeah. I don't know how to pronounce the first name.
I want to say Alexander. Oh yeah, that's Alexander. Rudy Sky.
Alexander?
Rudy Sky.
Bro, this shit is the most extra shit. You can't just say Alexander.
They spell. He might be Russian.
He's definitely Russian. Look at him.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Alexander.
Instead of Alexander, it's Alexander.
Alexander Rudy Sky.
Yeah.
That's a fire Russian.
name.
That's a
The
fire
fire name,
Russian
the fire
name.
name.
I ain't
It's
gonna cap.
pronounced
All right. To get to this, because it's become major news, people talking about it all over the
Coyote and
internet.
Acme.
No.
Oh.
DC's Clayface will reportedly be under
seen
2
the trailer.
hours long.
That shit creepy.
I seen
bro.
the
And the trailer looks dope.
It does.
It does.
Everything that me and you was fearing, I'm excited now. But we both said, let's see the trailer first. And now I'm excited. And people online are like excited for the movie too.
Now I know I don't want to see it.
Why?
I just don't.
Why you don't want to see it?
I just don't.
You actually have to give us. You don't have to do anything.
So because it looks like a, I mean, I ain't gonna say why you think.
I don't like horror movies because they're never horror movies.
All right, cool.
Gotcha.
As long
I
as
don't
you said
like horror
that.
movies because they're never horror movies.
Ooh, quick question. When did horror
and now
movies? When did horror movies stop being horror movies?
When?
Well, hold on. Are you mean in mass?
In mass.
Okay, because I'm like we still get some dope.
No.
1997.
Really?
What? Time Time out,
What year did Darkness
because the Rings and Grudges was 2000 into 2004.
End of Days
You thought it was
was.
scary?
I thought the first Ring was.
Insidious?
And I feel like
This was hilarious.
Insidious was hilarious, but I feel like Insidious was the last of the. I feel like Insidious was the. All right, so hold on, wait. You didn't like End of Days? You didn't like Ghost Ship?
Time out. Darkness
No.
Falls,
You
nigga.
didn't
That's,
like Ghost?
exactly.
Hold on.
that's
That's
old.
one movie.
Hold on.
That's
You didn't-
one movie.
You didn't like Ghost
But you
Ship?
said yeah, in mass. That's why I said in mass.
You didn't like Ghost Ship? You didn't like End of Days?
Who was the End of Days?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
So I would just say Arnold Schwarzenegger and
Uh,
John Travolta, right? No, I don't think it's John
No,
Travolta.
what's the weird looking
I'm
bull?
gonna have to go back and watch that. I don't know if I remember that one.
I got you.
Annabelle?
It was the movie of the year 2000.
Annabelle was funny too.
You heard me?
Interesting.
It was the movie of the year 2000.
Yeah, Annabelle didn't scare me. I'm not even gonna hold you. That one didn't scare me.
That was a good movie. I only seen it once, but it was a good movie.
Would that count as a horror movie, actually?
It's supposed to be.
What about the Paranormal Activities? What year was those? Did they like?
Stupid. All dumb.
I feel like they were all dumb because they were out of they were out of
They have
order.
no purpose for existence. They're fucking stupid. They should have never been created.
Hold on, wait.
Found
Hold on.
footage, and we're scared of this shit.
All right, hold on, wait, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
The Blair Witch Project. The Blair
That
Witch.
was stupid to me.
I fucked with it.
Movies ain't been scary since the first Exorcist, nigga. Movies ain't been scary since Alfred Hitchcock.
What's
shit.
the movie?
Hereditary was fucking.
You didn't like Possessed?
That's the name of the movie?
Yeah.
I don't know if I saw that.
Fucking.
Hereditary
Is
was.
that the one where they be like,
Hereditary?
the girl was
Maybe.
like clicking with her mouth and shit?
Yes.
Eh.
You ain't like the delivery?
The last scary movie I saw that I thought was creepy, and it wasn't even really scary, it was just creepy, was, I think it's called The Others. And it had Nicole Kidman in it.
Yeah.
I know what
yeah.
you're talking about.
That movie was creepy, but after that,
You didn't,
it was like, the
what
rest of them are just hilarious to me. And I don't like them because
What about the Sinister movies?
Those are nice.
I thought they were
Yeah.
kind of stupid.
They're all stupid. But I mean, the thing about it is they're realistic.
Children of the Corn.
It's
Crazy.
a comedy. It's so much so a comedy.
That's why I
that
say
me and my
crazy,
family use it to describe the children.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Hey, look, but you gotta think about it, bro. What horror movie is not hilarious?
That is true.
Scary ones.
Them shits be
What
hilarious.
you consider scary? It's a
Yeah.
real thing.
Darkness Falls.
Yeah.
They had funny scenes.
The Others.
That didn't.
What's that movie Snoop Dogg in?
Jimmy Bones.
I like that movie.
That
And I like that movie.
I like that movie.
Hey, look, I watched that
The only scene
motherfucker.
I don't like is when they killed Jimmy for no reason.
I watched that motherfucker
Absolutely
once.
no reason.
Let me see.
But I'm just not a fan of horror movies because they never seem to convey them correctly. I mean, the graphics look dope. Like when he wiped his face at the end and it went like sludgy. I was like, oh,
You
that's
wanna know
kinda
why?
cool. The first part when they showed him and they had the eyeball, it was just like looking or whatever. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, okay, that's kind of creepy. That's kind of cool. And then the rest of the trailer, I was just like, oh, this is a man's descent into chaos. Because he's an actor that enjoys his looks, and then they
But
fade.
that's-
and
yeah, that's-
it's the
that's
story
fine.
of Clayface.
I think it's
Clayface's
because-
story.
Yeah. It's also the story from Batman the Animated Series.
Right.
I think it's because they stopped emphasizing on zombie apocalypse movies.
Like what? Shit,
I
the
feel-
zombie apocalypse movies normally suck too.
Well, that's because half them
The
shit be
movie's
correct.
been ass ever since I Am Legend.
that's-
I Am Legend was trash, and after that, everything else been trash. With, with the exception of The Walking Dead, and by The Walking Dead, I mean certain episodes in certain seasons. The
Season
Walking
1
Dead ain't
through
been good
7.
since
Hey, look.
they killed Glenn.
All right, so all right.
The
Season
Walking
1
Dead
through
ain't
fucking
been good
7.
Since they killed Glenn.
Yeah.
And they've been trying to search for a positive story ever since then. And the best episode after that was when Negan and motherfucking what's her name? Maggie seen each other again.
Yeah.
And started helping each other out because they had to come to terms with their shit. After that, nothing else was good. The zombies started being ass.
Yep.
Like the show is about zombies and you started showing more of the people than the zombies.
So you feel like they should have made a Left 4 Dead movie?
Yes, I've
Yes.
been saying that.
Yeah, they should.
I've been saying that
Yeah, they
for
should.
the longest. Give me a Left 4 Dead movie instead of giving me elements of Left 4 Dead and other shit. Because Jumanji, the first one, ain't nothing but Left 4 Dead.
Back for Blood? Left
Come
4
out.
Dead.
You said the first one. You talking with Kevin Hart in it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, by the first one, I mean the first new age one
Gotcha.
with The Rock, Kevin Hart, and I forget the girl name. Excuse me for getting your name because you are awesome. And the other chick, like
I feel like
Exactly.
I feel like they fumbled with Left 4 Dead.
What you mean?
the game.
Yeah,
How did they fumble?
Hell yeah, they fumbled.
How they fumble?
because
Why is that game still not popular?
they tried to.
It sold hella well. It's very popular.
It did, but they tried to revamp it with Back 4 Blood.
No. That's not what happened.
No.
So the team that made Left 4 Dead their studio got shut down by Xbox. And Xbox discontinued their studio. They tried to get the rights back so they could make a Left 4 Dead 3, and Xbox said no. So they made Back 4 Blood. So they made Back 4 Blood, but they couldn't use every element from the Left 4 Dead series, so they had to create new ones, which is why it feels like a shell of itself. Because they wanted to make what they had, but they couldn't use everything that they had from that.
That promo was so good that that promo was almost as good as Chris Brown being in Stomp the Yard.
That's funny.
5 minutes.
That is
It's
funny.
actually 12 minutes and 32 seconds.
That is funny. Joseph
Is that the ginger
Konosky
beer?
will not return to direct Top Gun
Actually
3.
healthy, like on a regular, like no chaser.
The dude who helped make Tom Cruise help make Top Gun, he will not come back
By
for
the
Top
way.
Gun 3.
Why?
The Eagles beat White Shirt Brady at the Super Bowl.
He previously directed Top Gun Maverick and
Yeah,
F1
after
starring Brad Pitt. He
Atlanta
just
fumbled.
it doesn't say why, he's just not. Let's see. Episode runtimes for Spider-Man Noir have been revealed. Episode 1, 44 minutes. 2, 40 minutes. 3, 45. 4, 47. Episode 1 is 44 minutes. 2 is 40. 3, 4, and 5 are all 45 minutes to 47 minutes. Episode 6 through 7 are 40 minutes, and episode 8 is 46 minutes. That's the whole first season of Spider-Man Noir.
That show is going to be very straight to the point.
Yeah.
That show is going to be very straight to the point.
So does that mean they're gonna be bad or good?
I think it's
gonna be fucking dope.
I just think it's going to skip a lot of.
Action.
Yeah, I just think it's going to skip a lot of unnecessary things.
So no filler.
Well, since it's a series
gonna be-
and they put a lot of money behind it,
Filler,
it's not a 2-hour movie.
which I think it should have been.
But then whatever elements that they wanted to put in a 2-hour movie, which is probably why I got turned into a series, they can do in all of these
Yeah,
at
but
a
it's going to be a one series thing most likely.
probably. We could luck out and get a movie from it.
I'm tired of one series shit.
Exactly.
Cause them shits be the best.
Hey, thank you. Stop giving me one series of some really dope stuff. That started back with this show. I think it was called The Island or something like that, or I can't remember the name of it. It was one series. It was one season, and that show was so good. Me and my sister used to watch it. It was so good. Heckle Island, Hurt Island, something Island, where they had a serial killer. It was one season.
Ooh.
I don't know how to feel about this next story, so I'm gonna let y'all talk about it.
Coyote and Acme is also getting released. Yay! Yay! Trailer looks awesome.
Mike Myers says he's seen Shrek 5 and believes it's fantastic.
I don't think there's been a trash Shrek.
4.
Yes, they have.
4. I didn't care for 4. I didn't care for 4.
All right, so was 4 trash or did you not care for 4?
Both.
Well, I didn't care for the last Toy Story, but I don't mean it was trash.
Both. It's unnecessary. The last Toy Story.
Trash from the jump.
Scary Movie 6 will officially parody the upcoming Michael Jackson buyout.
As it should.
Yeah.
Which I also heard wasn't having the best of reviews.
You said it wasn't?
I heard they stopped.
Damn.
I heard they didn't stop at the end of his life. They stopped in the middle.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, because they want to do a second one. It's already been
They have
greenlit.
to do a second one because the movie doesn't end the way that they originally wanted
They
to
just
do
trying to make
because-
bread off my
because
dog.
Of bylaws
They
that
just trying
they
to.
didn't realize were in.
They trying to make bread off my
one of the
dog.
lawsuits
Just
and all that
said
other shit.
they trying to make Michael.
So they
Yeah.
couldn't do certain filming aspects of it.
Nah.
It cuts off at
Nah,
bad.
you gotta think about it. My dog did too much in his life for them to just make a movie about it.
Did he?
I mean, they
Yes.
with the first one.
The nigga been a superstar since he was 5.
You can fit that into a movie.
Well, they covered that.
The
part.
Why Wayne ain't had a movie yet.
Who?
Wayne.
Because nobody wants to see that.
See what?
Nobody wants to see that.
I feel like I feel like
see a movie about
I feel like not in 2026 no.
Exactly. Nobody wants to see a movie.
But I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, you said Lil Wayne? Nah, not right now.
No. It's not even not right now. I agree with you. It's not ever. I feel like that should have happened a long time ago. But say what you said again, because that was true.
We got the behind the music with Wayne, so that pretty much covered pretty much everything. Leading
Are you
up.
talking about the Nino Brown story?
No. The.
When he was talking with the lady?
Huh?
When he was sitting down talking with the lady and they was going behind.
I think it was either VH1 or.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't VH1 when he did the interview. It was. I don't care what's in my cup. It's my cup.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, no,
it's the
that's
same
the one
lady.
he's talking about.
That's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah,
the white lady who interviewed. It was behind.
That's
It was
Wayne's
VH1.
favorite interviewer. So
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about.
No, he had another one that was behind the music. It wasn't that though.
I know
I
what you're
remember
talking
the
about.
series
Yeah.
behind the music, and they used to do exposés on various artists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you gotta think about
what I'm talking about is that interview.
Shit on
No,
certain
they didn't
platforms.
show the lady. They didn't show nobody behind the camera or interviewing him.
Oh.
They would show scenes of his life and everything like
And
that.
then they would have him being interviewed, but it
Right.
would just be him on camera talking.
Right. That.
But what I'm saying is, Gang ain't get a All Eyes on Me. He ain't get a Notorious. He ain't get a.
They both died.
Well, he also ain't.
He's not.
He also ain't that.
He also ain't as impactful as either one of those people.
All right, so
I said as impactful.
all right.
Not saying he's not impactful.
All right,
I said
so-
as
Okay.
impactful.
Again, I have to say. Because
still-
everybody
yeah, I
right
was
now,
about- I was about to
everybody
say, I
right now
still
is for better or worse a Wayne.
The
Baby.
last 2 decades have been Wayne. Any artist you name.
Everybody's been trying to copy him.
Dead or alive.
Like
man.
real talk. Before Lil Wayne really blew up, he's been popular for a minute, but before he really took over, think about everybody that came out from the time he came out till he came out with the Carter
I'd
4.
rather see a DMX movie. Because DMX's life was actually interesting.
Agreed, but
Outside of the music.
His
Agreed,
His
but I'm
life
saying
was
from-
garbage.
Who?
DMX
Part of the reason that makes it interesting
for you.
for people.
That's why people fucked up, because the people like you.
No, I'm not one of those people because I don't even like certain shit like that. Like, I don't like
you got-
power.
hey,
I don't
look.
like being
No,
there. I
hey,
don't
look.
like.
No. You don't like Power?
No.
We're gonna get into that
Power
later.
ain't been good since they killed Ghost, and it
Yeah.
wasn't even good.
All right, yeah,
It wasn't good before that.
Cap.
And it was barely.
You-
It was lacking before that.
You can't fight better than me. Yeah,
said I can't fight better than
you can't fight better than me. You gotta.
Are you sure?
Yes. Yo, no, yeah, 100% sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But no,
Anywho.
either Power wasn't good since Ghost died. You didn't like none of Tariq. You didn't like Force.
First off.
That's not.
Okay, no.
No. First off, I agree with him.
You agree with him? Can
First
you
off,
fight?
yes.
All right.
Yeah, don't get it twisted. But it's not to say it sucked. I don't agree with that. It sucked, but I've never cared for Power. When I finally did watch it, I was like, oh, this. I see why everybody like it. It's
Y'all
straight.
feel like Ghost carried the show.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right.
Yeah.
So I agree with you, right? Y'all don't
The
think.
best episode of Power was the first 15 minutes of the first episode when they had Ghost beat that man up and then put on his suit and walk into the club like nothing happened. After that, the show has been slowly declining.
All right, so-
After
all right,
Ghost died, it
so you gotta-
dropped
so,
a
all right,
fucking
all right,
mile.
so, all right,
and then
so-
Tariq
so,
revived it
all
for
right,
2
all right,
seconds.
so you
and
gotta-
then dropped it again.
So you gotta
because
think,
he's fucking stupid.
you gotta think about it, right?
They fucked up the show. The first season of fucking Power book 2.
The reason
when
why
they killed the fucking tall basketball boy.
the reason why you're wrong is, but shut up, because Zeke, he was pointless. But if you gotta think about it, the first episode literally told you that the entire show was gonna be a downfall.
This is gonna make him so mad. I think the Shy's better than Power.
That's crazy.
That's not gonna make me mad. I take anger management classes. You can't make
The
me
first 2
upset.
seasons of the
I
Shy.
don't like the
I'm just gonna think you're on drug.
But when you think about it,
You don't like
story
The
wise,
Shy?
What's wrong with not Jacob Lattimore? That is that boy name. That ain't that boy name.
If he would have said
What's that boy
Snowfall,
name? The single
I would.
boy.
If he would have
Yeah.
said Snowfall,
Jacob Lattimore.
Yeah.
That's
With
the one
Amon
where
Shepard?
He got like 2 different baby mamas, and then
Yeah.
Amon Shepard, one of them.
if he would have said
Fuck
Snowfall,
that goddamn show. I hate that stupid ass shit. I don't watch that show several fucking times. Like, what is the point of this
There's
dumb
no
ass
point.
shit?
The whole-
It don't make Chicago look good
At
at all. Like, And I got a partner that live in Chicago that be like, nah, bro, that show really downplaying us, bro. Bro, the show is ass. The shit they get into is like, ain't none of these niggas got a brain. None of these motherfuckers got a brain.
I agree.
But look at
Like,
who produced
what
it.
the fuck?
But look at who produced it.
Who produced it?
Nick Cannon.
No, yeah, he is a producer, but the girl who made it, it's her. It's the story that she's like. I'm from Chicago, and I'm telling the stories this in Chicago.
She ain't telling no stories from Chicago.
Also, I think I knew that was gonna make him mad.
She might be.
I knew that was gonna make him mad, but out of all of them, and this ain't gonna make nobody mad in here, I don't believe. Atlanta's the best one that ever came out like of that whole. Atlanta with Childish Gambino was fucking phenomenal.
Well, that's two different aspects also.
It varies. It's two very different aspects.
That motherfucker could write his ass off.
That's a completely different creative.
Like
And not being biased, because we are from Atlanta. Not being biased, it is a better created show.
yeah, like if you were to compare those, if you was
Don't nobody give a fuck about Philly right now, okay? Okay.
What did he say?
Okay.
What did you say?
anything to Atlanta,
What did you say?
No, I said you're from.
First of all, shout out to Philly. I love you, but I am from Atlanta. I will ever talk shit just because that's what we do. And whenever I have somebody around from a particular city that appreciates their city just as much as I appreciate mine,
Tom Brady
I have to talk my shit. Here he
Time
go
out.
with
What
this.
did you say?
Here he go. Here he go. Here he fucking go.
Y'all know we face
fuck
the
the
same
Knicks.
team. Y'all know we face the same team that y'all face after the Super Bowl.
Let's just switch the subject all together.
Okay, if you
Fuck the
compare
Knicks.
anything to Atlanta, you would have to compare the Vince Staples thing off of Netflix.
I love Vince Staples on show. That's a good
That's a
one.
better
First of all, I
comparison.
love all of these cities. This is just me talking shit. Please do not feel like we are actually trying to disrespect you. But,
No,
Like
he
Power
really
for
made
real?
that.
like the show,
Yeah,
the first season,
that's it.
yeah, honestly,
You don't like 2 through 6?
not really.
Let me go ahead
Like
and
the
get.
first season, and I was just like, this is cool, and then I was done. I don't even like shows like that. Like, I'm not gonna say what I'm about to say.
What about
Okay.
Snowfall?
Snowfall was good.
Yeah, I like.
No,
Snowfall.
Until the
no.
last season.
You're mad because you're mad about the last episode.
That's it.
That's
That's
the
it.
hold on. Why? That's the most realistic ending.
That's why he didn't like it.
Because it was
I don't think that's
realistic.
the most realistic ending. First of all, I do not think that's the most
Hold. Hey, look, gang. You ain't never ran into no homeless OGs in your old neighborhood that
Yes.
used to be that nigga.
Yes, but I've also ran into a lot of people that weren't no longer that nigga, but they weren't down that fucking bad.
But there are
They
people
also-
that
they
get. But there are
al-
people that get down that bad though.
I know. But I think that the way they portrayed Franklin throughout the entire thing, his mentality wouldn't have allowed him to steep that low.
But his choices did.
Even still, I don't think he would have gotten that low. I done met people that been
His
low, and I done met people that been lower.
Hold
Even though he kinda broke
on.
at the end,
Let me ask you a question. Was Sissy wrong or right? Hold on.
Talking about his mama? Talking about his mama?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, we already had this conversation.
She
I'm not-
was wrong.
She was wrong.
Why? Hold on.
I'm gonna leave it alone. We already had this conversation.
No. Why was she wrong?
I don't really want to talk about it. Right?
No. You really think Franklin was about to get that money once that code was put in?
Yeah.
They was going to air Franklin out.
Who?
This. All right. Oh no. Hold on. Hold on.
Fly you will.
So after Sissy shot Franklin. No, I'm sorry. Whoa, Franklin. After Sissy shot Bull, White Bull, how fast did the police pull up?
Pretty quick.
Pretty fucking quick. So he would have put that code in to get Franklin his money. What you think would have happened in the next 45 seconds?
Not necessarily. They came after he
Why?
got killed, not after he
Why? Did you see what he just did to a federal agent? He burned him alive.
And after all
Hold
of
on,
that,
no. How long was Franklin working for the selling drugs for the? So Franklin Teddy doing what they was doing for the longest, and Sissy knowing that.
You think that
No,
is to be a fucking alcoholic?
No.
Strung out on the fucking street like an alcoholic?
You gotta think about it, right?
Broke and homeless with nobody to have his back after he looked out for the whole fucking community? Fuck no, I don't believe that shit. Hell no.
Hey, look, you wanna know why? Hey, look, you wanna know why?
Why his mama didn't leave him something?
Hold on.
Cause she's a bitch.
Look, she's not a bitch. The point of the moral of the story is the nigga alive. The moral of the story, if that nigga would have put that code in on a public phone, they would have pulled up and air. Hold on, no.
Yes, I'm mad at the mom.
They would have aired out.
But at the same time, I don't agree with him becoming an alcoholic, being homeless on the street. I don't agree with that.
That's what niggas do. That's what niggas do.
So?
Cause if look,
don't make your show that way.
Look. You see when he
you
was
asked me why I don't
look.
like the
Hold on. So before
That's
he
why I don't like it.
so before he ended up super homeless, you saw he was about to do the Leon if he ain't give him that bread.
Cause he was going crazy at the time. Shit happened.
Why? Why was he going?
Because his mama fucked him over.
His mama didn't fuck him over. His mama saved his life.
Man.
And Leon realized that.
Let me get my money and let the police kill me, my nigga.
I was late coming.
Hold on.
I was late.
Hold on. Your man just said, "Let me get my bread and let the police kill me."
If that's the only other outcome that you seem to think is possible, then sure.
But this is the thing.
Hell no,
The thing, Franklin.
That shit just wasn't realistic. The whole show wasn't realistic after season 2.
How is it not realistic? The thing about it is, all the money Franklin was making didn't belong. It belonged to the government.
So does all of the money you have in your pocket.
That's a fact.
Boom. But the thing about it is, that's money we make on paper from jobs. He was literally on paper selling drugs for the government.
Mm-hmm. Did he go to jail?
How does mom end up with all the money?
So what?
How did his mom end up with all the money?
She didn't. She literally ended up in jail.
Because she shot a federal agent.
Thank you.
Right.
Not because of the money.
Not because of the money. Because she shot a federal agent.
Right. So if she did not shoot the federal agent,
she would have had the money and left.
And it's traced. So no matter where you go, like, so remember that truck that caught? Hold on, no. Remember that truck that caught on fire on 285, and it bombed up, and niggas was grabbing money. You know the niggas didn't spend that money. You wanna know what? That money's traced.
Not all of it, but I get what you're saying.
No. The money on the truck, because it didn't make it to the destination, all the money is traced until it get to where it's. Because you know how
the transportation of the money, that could have been money that's already been primed for shredding. That could have been money that's already primed for recirculation.
No.
That could have been money that's primed for other things.
Nobody up there went up. They collected all that money back. Because they can trace it.
I don't think so. I don't think they got all that money back. All that money that flew out on that truck out in the street, I don't think they got that money back.
Half was burnt.
Hell no.
Half of them people got away with that shit. The other half turned it in because they were scared.
And the other half couldn't spend it.
I guess.
Let's go ahead and move on. Clayface. To go back to Clayface. Clayface will technically be the first movie in the new DCU timeline.
Ew.
What?
Yeah. It's before Superman.
Ew.
What? Why?
I get it. No. It takes place before Superman. That as when Superman is Superman, Clayface is already around. Just like Batman is already existing.
Yeah.
All these other heroes exist. It's just that story was particularly about Superman at that particular moment in time. So
gotcha. Okay.
There are other stories that will take place that just happen to be before, after, during, in between, whatever. Like I'm sure when we get the Batman movie, 8 times out of 10, I think it'll be taking place the same time as the Superman movie.
Which I hate they do that a lot.
Thank you. Just give me
No. The reason why they do that is to keep Superman on the, because I'm not gonna lie to you.
But Superman is the first movie that they came out, so it's
no. Right. But they always been doing this with the Superman Batman thing. And because Batman is a better character, but not a better superhero.
That's a fact.
No, they're both trash. They both fight in the city. First off, nobody calculate the deaths they both cause. Nobody does it. But
we've calculated the deaths that Superman has caused.
We're not talking about us. We're not talking about us. He just took a deep breath, so I know he knows what I'm talking about.
I'm getting hot.
All of them are trash. But
they tripping, bro. I'm a Batman fan.
No. I'm not talking about Batman himself. I'm talking about Batman movies because they kind of degrade him under Superman on purpose.
Did you watch the Robert Pattinson one?
Yes.
That shit did not degrade him under Superman.
At all.
No. All right, so
Ben Affleck as Batman was not downgraded. That motherfucker.
That's Ben Affleck. That's like
That motherfucker kicked somebody and his legs went in the
You
air.
don't think Ben Affleck's Batman is the Batman, not Bruce Wayne? Batman is the best live action Batman that we've got.
I do.
Okay.
We're not talking about us. I just said that. Talking
What
about
are you
us.
talking about?
They deem Superman higher than Batman on purpose. When
Who?
the masses. Look,
I disagree.
go
Because
look-
if you put out a Batman and
look-
Superman movie
Batman
at
is
the
the
same
number one
time,
hero.
yeah, if you put out a Batman, Spider-Man,
Look at the
Superman,
sales.
Iron Man movie
Look-
all at the same
look at the
time,
sales.
Batman's going to win.
Take Iron Man out of that.
No, you
literally,
got to. Because it'll be Batman, Spider-Man, Iron Man, Superman.
that's exactly the order.
I'm not gonna lie to you. If you ask me, Spider-Man kills all them.
No,
No, not Batman.
No.
Spider-Man kills everything but Batman.
yeah,
I agree.
no, we talking about in
I'm
like
talking about
sales.
movies selling.
Yeah, movies
No.
selling.
That's why I said I agree. Like selling wise, Spider-Man outsells everybody but Batman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But that depends on who plays Batman.
not
I
always.
disagree.
No,
I disagree only because
Spot-
you can take.
We haven't had
Spider-Man,
we haven't had a
Batman.
we haven't had a whack Spider-Man.
We haven't had what?
We haven't had a whack Spider-Man.
stop it.
You don't like the Amazing Spider-Man.
No, he loves the Amazing Spider-Man.
Which one do you not like?
Toby.
You don't like the GOAT?
Again, what's good, homie?
Oh shit.
What's good, homie? What's good? We here.
You don't like the GOAT? He's the reason why.
You about to say? Yeah! Let's go! We completely off of schedule now, but I already see what's happening.
You don't like the GOAT? There's only 3 Spider-Men actually. Like, who's your favorite?
His is Andrew. Amazing Spider-Man. That's his favorite.
The one that let Mary Kay die?
You mean Gwen Stacy?
He
Same
didn't
person.
let nothing happen.
He didn't-
ain't let nothing
He didn't
happen.
jump on time.
He did jump on time. He utilized the web instead of emphasizing the jump. That's why in No Way Home he emphasized the jump instead of a web.
So why
And
the
he
web
made
work
sure
for everybody but him?
The web didn't work for everybody but him. That's actually in one of the storylines in the comics. That's straight out of a comic book. He uses the web, it goes, but he catches her, but it snaps her so hard because of the fall that it inevitably snaps her neck, and because he grabs her from the chest instead of another region. So when he doesn't yank. He doesn't
I know
yank at
he
all.
doesn't yet because her head hit the fucking.
It didn't hit the floor.
In the movie, it did.
No, it didn't.
In the movie,
No, in the movie,
it
you
did.
hear
it
it.
did it.
Boom.
No,
The
you don't.
movie,
That's not
you
what
hear
you hear.
it.
That's not what you hear. Her
Pull it
neck
up.
snaps.
Yes.
How does her neck snap?
When she
Oh, no,
when
her
she
neck
goes
snaps.
like this,
No.
like when it yanks her right here, it yanks her from her chest.
Look at her head.
It does not hit the ground.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
You're in denial.
No, I'm not. Even
You
in
are.
the comics, her neck snaps.
Yeah, in the comics, her neck snaps.
In the movie, it just shows how close he got to saving her. Her head didn't hit the ground. Her neck
He didn't get
snapped.
close at all.
She was this close. That's why it
No,
was.
she was closer to the ground than he wasn't saving her.
No, that's why it was such a close thing.
I'm about to bring the scene up for you. This is about to hurt you because you retarded as hell.
I watched it several times.
In the movie, in the Amazing Spider-Man 2014, yes, her Gwen Stacy dies after hitting her head.
No, nigga, her neck snaps. I
It's
watched the movie.
documented.
It's in the fucking.
No, it's not. But her head don't hit that fucking ground.
Delusional.
It's not delusion. I watched her head movement. I watched the hair. I watched the way the hair flowed as it hit. Bruh, her head does not hit the
You
ground.
see hair hit concrete? And that
No,
shit was-
Mary Jane Watson does not appear in the theatrical cut of the Spider-Man 2, so she does not hit her head in the ground.
That wasn't Mary Jane.
Can
It
you
was
fight?
Stacey.
It was Gwen,
It was Gwen
it was
Stacy.
Gwen Stacy. Let's see. No.
I just went to the scene. She hits her head.
She hits her fucking head, gang.
I don't see that.
Zoom in.
I think y'all just looking. I think y'all just looking
Gwen
at the.
Stacy's head does not strike the ground,
Hold on.
resulting in her death.
I don't think that's what happens. I just think it shows how close it is.
He's on Wikipedia.
I'm
No,
looking.
I'm
I'm
on
looking.
Google.
I'm looking.
I was on
and
Google,
I
it said
just, I
yes.
just see it being realistic
In the
from a
Amazing
snap
Spider-Man
neck
2.
to show how close she was.
In the
to
Amazing
him actually
Spider-Man 2,
saving her.
2014, Gwen Stacy's head
hold
does
on.
not strike the ground, resulting in her death.
Bro,
Although
show the
Spider-Man
camera that
catches
fucking-
her with a web just before she.
What
hits
does
the
mine
ground.
say? It says yes in the Amazing Spider-Man.
All right. What's more? What's
Does Gwen Stacy
does.
head
It
does
does. It does.
hit the ground? It
It
does.
does.
It does. We're
Blame
sorry.
the liquor.
It's okay.
I'm not blaming nothing. I watched the fucking movie. I read the fucking
It
comics.
does. Blame the liquor.
No, I'm not blaming shit. I watched
Your
the movie.
favorite
and I read the
Spider-Man
comics.
killed Mary Jane.
No, he didn't.
It wasn't Mary Jane. It was
And she
Gwen
would have
Stacy.
died regardless if he would have caught her or not. If you blaming it on her hitting the fucking ground,
Yeah.
that's why I said that's why he takes so much pain in it, because he caught her, but she still fucking died because her neck fucking snapped. If you watch the shit, she goes like this. I don't believe her head hit the ground.
Can I make
because
one
even
caveat?
if her head does hit, okay, let's say her head don't hit the ground. That type of impact and whiplash just from being yanked like that is known to kill people.
Yes.
That's why even when you bungee jump, you have to hold on to the fucking cord.
Yes. I'm not mad at it.
Toby
That's what
would have
fucking
never.
happened.
Toby would have never.
Because Toby would have never been put in that type of situation because Toby fucking ass.
Toby feet the Green
They don't
Goblin.
give Toby real shit. No, the Green Goblin defeated himself. Because Toby couldn't fucking do it.
Because Spider-Man will have difficulty doing it. Like he's supposed to.
Toby sucks.
But it also says she still would.
He's a phenomenal actor. Toby Maguire is a phenomenal actor.
Yeah,
I do not like him as Spider-Man. I don't think he portrays Spider-Man well enough for me, even though Spider-Man 2 is one of the better Spider-Man movies that have ever come out. Because of the
It was my
action
number one
sequences.
until No Way Home. Spider-Man 2 was the best
I
Spider-Man
didn't
until
like
No
it
Way
from,
Home.
as a kid. Like people will tell you, I didn't like
didn't
that
like the
Spider-Man
Sandman?
movie as a kid. The Sandman?
You didn't like the Sandman?
Hell no, that shit was
didn't like the
ass.
Sandman.
I feel like the third movie was one of the worst comic book movies to ever come out.
I agree, but
I actually agree with you
The
on
third
that.
Spider-Man movie is one of the worst comic book movies to ever come out.
I agree with you. But the first two was two of the
The
best.
second one was one of the good ones.
This one I
one of
watched
the
anime.
good ones. The first one was still ass to me.
The second
too.
one to me was great.
The first one wasn't good till the end when Green Goblin killed himself.
I understand that. I'm saying for me,
The second one was good because of the train scene.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Matter of fact, Toby never defeated any of his villains. They defeated themselves.
Damn, that's crazy. He's not lying.
no, he defeated Venom.
Venom don't count.
No, he
Venom
didn't
do
kind of
count.
defeat Venom.
No, he defeated Venom. He literally
He used sound to separate him from Old Boy, and then they trap him in something.
he literally grabbed the one of the
It was plot. It was plot armor.
it was not. He grabbed one of the goblins bombs, threw it, and it blew up.
It's plot armor.
It blew up.
But didn't a
That
piece of the
was
Venom
plot armor.
survive? That's plot armor, because then a piece of Venom survived, and that's how we get Venom now.
Yeah.
No.
It's-
No,
Is it the Venom we got now from?
Yeah.
no, it's not. The Venom that we got now is from what's his name, from Eddie, from
But that's from Toby, right?
Tom Hardy is not from Toby's. Tom Hardy and Toby do not exist in the same one. No, they both were Eddie Brock, but remember the Eddie Brock that.
I remember. I'm talking about the piece of symbiote.
No, it's
Remember
not.
in
It's
end of
the
movie,
one
didn't
from.
the piece of symbiote survive?
No, not in Toby's. Not in Toby's.
Somebody lying.
No. In Toby's,
No,
none of the Venom.
I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure. I can admit that I don't know for sure.
No,
Yeah, yeah.
Toby's it in the.
It didn't survive.
The piece you saw was in the beginning.
Yeah, the one that crawled up on him,
Mm-hmm.
and then it got because they did the exact storyline where he came, where what's the name, son came from space, and then they end up getting on Peter, and then it becoming what it became. Then it landed on Eddie Brock, and how that story came out with the sound, got it, and then because the Venom killed James Franco.
Yeah.
And then he grabbed, like after separating Eddie Brock, because he pulled him out.
I remember that. I remember that part.
And he was like, no, I'm nothing without it, and jumped right back into it as Peter had grabbed the bomb and threw it at the Venom symbiote. And that was completely done with that. Because Sam Raimi didn't want to put Venom in that movie, so he's like, fuck it, I'm going to kill him.
Okay.
Sam Raimi
Okay,
wanted...
so I'll give Spider-Man one victim. Venom. Other than that,
He beat Sandman.
did he?
He beat Sandman with the help of...
I feel like they didn't.
if you give up, you won.
I feel like they never took advantage. Whoa.
True. And he beat the shit out of Harry.
Clearly lived to fight another.
And he beat the shit out of Harry. Harry gave up after that. And then he realized,
That's superhero plot armor because you got to make your friends your friends.
a win is a win, man. A win is a win, because technically,
I agree.
Because technically, Andrew didn't beat what's his name?
Who's that?
If you going by your logic, the Lizard. No, the Lizard. He didn't beat him. The Lizard died because of protecting his daughter.
The fucking
Agreed.
lizard.
So he didn't kill
No,
him.
not the lizard, the vulture.
No. I'm talking about Andrew.
So
Andrew.
Spider-Man just ass.
Andrew didn't kill the lizard.
I
The
didn't say
lizard died from the
I
cure.
wouldn't say he's ass, but
That means Iron Man was right about Spider-Man.
But Andrew didn't kill the lizard.
What did Iron Man say?
The lizard guy.
He's not ready.
I think protecting Gwen Stacy.
No,
I gotta rewatch the movie.
Yeah, I gotta rewatch that.
But Andrew didn't kill him.
I'm not saying you
The
have to
lizard
kill
wasn't dead.
somebody.
He didn't die. The lizard didn't die.
Yes, he did. He died.
Yo, the
He
lizard
died.
Did die.
He died because he said that's the lizard.
No.
Oh no, you're right.
No,
No, you're
he's
right. You're right. You're right.
He went
You're
back
right.
normal and they
Yeah.
locked him up.
Yeah, you're right. You're
Yeah.
right. You're right. My bad. You're right. The dad did die, so you better protect her. That's on me. My bad. But he didn't. He beat the lizard.
Technically a win.
Yeah, but like if we're going by that standard, Toby beats all of his villains. He just didn't kill them.
No, they beat themselves with the exception of Venom.
He beat the shit out of Green Goblin.
No, he didn't. He was
Green
losing
Goblin
the hell out of that
At
fight.
the end, he
was
started
losing
winning.
Or is it he locked in?
No, he was losing the hell out of that fight.
He was.
The entire
Green Goblin
fucking
did kill
time.
himself.
And then he jumped
I agree
over
he
the
did.
shit as the Green Goblin got that shit to come to him because of the Spidey sense.
I think
Let's not.
it was
Okay,
easy.
Doc Ock.
And when I say the best Spider-Man,
He beat Doc Ock, but Doc Ock changed because of the
way
thing.
he acts, the way he moves, the way he portrays the character. I think that Andrew Garfield has portrayed Peter Parker and Spider-Man better than anybody else. Tom Holland just fucking looks small as shit in real life, so people think he looks like actually Spider-Man.
He do look
just
like
because
him.
he's small, not because he actually looks like Peter Parker, because he doesn't to me. To me.
Face wise,
Face wise,
it's
no.
Andrew.
Body stature wise,
Peter
yes,
Parker's
to
a high
degree.
school kid.
He becomes an adult at some
People forget that the
Everybody
Spider-Man
becomes an
animated
adult
TV
after.
show was Peter in college.
Yeah, he
and
was
an adult.
He was an adult. He
You
was a
could-
grown ass man.
Yeah, but young bull can still pull it off.
No. Some of his best stories were at high school, true. But like, what I'm trying to say is this. So I think Andrew, as far as Andrew had the best fight scenes. Andrew had the best fight scene. He looked most like Spider-Man from comics.
I feel like that was the most serious
I think
version of Spider-Man.
it was. I think the best Peter Parker to me was Toby.
I don't think
But we
All right.
said I've said on camera. If you say complete package, to me is Toby because Peter is just as important as Spider-Man because there's a duality and battle with that. But if you just say who's the best looking or who's the best Spider-Man, the best one would be Andrew. But if you said the whole package, to me, from Peter Parker and Spider-Man, it is Toby.
Andrew had better quiz.
Why are we disrespecting the young kid?
I'm not disrespecting him. It's just the truth.
Hold on.
And this next movie could change all of it.
Hold on. Listen to me, right? Would the Avengers movie be more entertaining with the other two Spider-Mans?
I think it'd be more entertaining with Andrew.
You gotta think about it, right? Because you gotta think about the conversations that the niggas having with Iron Man and the rest of these niggas, to where it's like, yo, where'd you find this kid, right? So it's like
Andrew for sure.
Andrew.
If we're saying it like that, Andrew would be the best one.
In Civil War, Andrew's quips would have been
so we gotta remember, with Andrew, there's no comedy.
What do you mean?
That's not true. That's not true.
There's more comedy in Andrews than any of them.
You're talking about in the second one. In the second one, you got to admit, in the second one, the quips kind of stopped.
Yeah.
The first one, 1,000%.
Because it was a serious movie and
I agree.
he lost his girl, but he still had some quips in there.
I didn't say he didn't have any.
It was still funny.
Yeah.
Just like, but the first one, yeah. Oh my God, nah, it's my greatest movie.
Let me say this,
Like,
though.
but you gotta think about it, bro. It's the kid voice, Mr. Stark. Like it's. You know, that's.
Jeremy too.
I know that's tragic. I'm sorry for you.
Perfect timing.
I will say this, okay? When it pertains to who would have been better for Civil War, I agree with you. Would have been Andrew. Who would have been better for like Infinity? If you put Toby in Infinity War,
the lines for the first Spider-Man
and gave him to Andrew,
if you yes, and
it would have been way better.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
The lines were made for a toddler.
No,
His lines were trash in his first
The
movie.
lines were made for Deadpool.
No.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like Bull could have played Deadpool and Spider-Man.
Who, Tom?
No,
Andrew?
neither of them. I'm talking about Deadpool.
Talking about Ryan Reynolds?
Ryan Reynolds could have played Ain't
Spider-Man? Hell no.
Yeah. I'm not
Hell
gonna.
no.
I'm not gonna lie.
If
to
he
you.
was younger, yes.
Yes. Younger, yeah.
No.
It would have been
Ryan
hilarious.
Reynolds could never play
You're
Spider-Man. Never.
You're crazy.
You want to see that with Van Wilder?
You're crazy.
Nope.
Spider-Man's not cool.
Van Wilder could have been Deadpool, which he is, or Flash.
Ryan Reynolds.
Agreed.
I'm not gonna lie to you,
Or Booster Gold.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you because Ryan Reynolds.
I think he was good as Hal Jordan.
Ryan Reynolds would have made a Fire Flash.
Yeah.
For
Hell
sure.
yeah.
Ryan Reynolds what?
Would have made a Fire Flash.
Oh, he would have made an awesome Flash.
Yeah.
Who made an awesome? And then he would have looked good with the blonde hair.
Honestly, Glenn Powell might make a good Flash.
He would. I'm becoming more and more like happy with Glenn Powell's work entirely. I've been going back to some of his stuff, and I'm like, this dude could play a lot of
He's a good
shit.
actor.
But
Hollywood's fumbling him though.
But I think even you can admit this. The strongest Spider-Man was Tobey. He showed more feats of like pure strength.
Is it because he was in a wrestling match?
Being a dick.
Macho Man Randy Savage.
You being a dick. But
He was in there with Roger.
he was.
Yeah.
But the reason why I was saying that is because I
I
feel
cut you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of beat time.
yeah.
He did it for free.
I fuck with I think if you had put Tobey in Infinity War and Endgame, it would have turned out totally different.
How do y'all feel about Uncle Ben not dying from the gunshot itself, but the sound of the gunshot?
Who said that he died from that?
You know, they put that in the movie.
No, they didn't. That nigga died from the gunshot.
Yeah, I probably Google it.
I ain't googling shit because if I get mad, I'm gonna get mad for
The
real.
sound of a gunshot?
Nah.
Who died from the sound of a gunshot? Back. Oh.
Google it.
Oh.
Which Spider-Man?
It scared him so bad.
Tobey?
He died from it.
Yes,
From Tobey?
I think it's Tobey.
No,
got
she got shot.
It showed the bullet hole.
No. Yes, in the first movie. And
Yeah.
then the next couple movies, they made some bullshit to where it wasn't.
Look it up for Andrews. Because we saw Uncle Ben die. I stick in both of them.
I saw it too. I was there.
Anyway, let me get to this real quick.
Y'all seen Titanic too?
Hush. Fans believe
Titanic 2, The Search for the Lost Ship.
fans believe critics were too harsh on their reviews for the Michael biop. They said it was 27% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, because we don't need a Michael biopic. We have Jackson 5, The American Story.
They say that more than likely the score.
That's why I think that we don't need that movie. That's another reason why I don't want to see it. I don't need to see another Michael Jackson movie. This movie is for children.
That's a fact.
I got to see Michael Jackson
But
alive.
this is for children that don't know
It's a
Michael.
lot of.
That means your parents are failing you. White, black, Asian, yellow, green, purple, blue, black, gray, green, whatever your color, your nationality, your race you want to be. If your child does not know about Michael Jackson, then you are failing your child. If your child doesn't know about Prince, you are failing your child. If your child doesn't know about the Jackson 5, Stevie Wonder, Diana Ross, even Mary J. Blige, all the way up to New Age. If your child don't know about none of these people, you are failing them as a parent.
But I agree.
But in the same sentence, your child should also know about famous white people.
If your child don't know who Goku is,
Horrible parent.
if your child don't
Well, my daughter might not know who Goku is because she be too entertained
You're a
with other
horrible
stuff.
parent.
No, she knows who Spider-Man is though.
you just said on camera.
Nah, not for Goku.
You did say
You
that.
just
Well, maybe.
You said trash.
Well, I'm trash then. 'Cause
I
I don't actually watch enough anime to introduce my child to anime.
no.
I feel like before you
I don't even
go,
watch enough Dragon Ball Z anymore to introduce my child to them.
I feel like it's 10 characters every child should know.
I'm more concerned with her being entertained with Star Wars and Marvel.
Can I get my 10 real quick?
Star
I feel like
Wars
it's 10 characters that
Hell yeah.
I feel like it's 10 characters that every
Yeah, boy. Star Wars all day.
ain't enough longevity in your tattoo.
Star Wars all day.
Nigga, I got a tattoo.
Star Wars all day.
Over Dragon Ball Z.
Hell yeah.
You're a crazy.
Every day of the week.
I feel like it's 10 characters
Every day of the week.
in
Star Wars
existence
damn near over everything.
that every child should know. Okay? Can I
Man, you
give
see what's on my wall? The Mandalorian. I got a whole.
I'm not gonna get this rundown.
Do you count pop-up girls as 1 or 3?
Huh?
I count them as one.
Both.
Hold
I count
on.
them as one.
Hold on. Say that again.
Do you count pop-up girls as 1 or 3?
I count them as one.
Wait,
Both
what?
because it depends on the
Whoa,
conversation.
1 or 3 what?
He said there's 10 characters every child should know.
Yes.
Do you count them as 1 or 3?
I count them as one. You can't talk about
Number 1, SpongeBob.
number 1 for me.
Mm-hmm.
Goku.
SpongeBob.
Number 2, SpongeBob should be in this conversation.
Spider-Man.
3, Spider-Man. 4, Batman. 5, As much as he not gonna like this,
Doesn't really matter.
Superman has to be involved.
No,
Yes.
absolutely.
Can I pick a whole nother 5 when y'all done?
Absolutely.
How many
I'm
is it?
saying 10. 6,
Oh, it's 10?
6.
How old is this
Timmy.
child? How old is this child?
Doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
In the neck.
Yes, sir.
If you have
My child is 5. I'm not even going to introduce Dragon Ball Z to her yet because she wouldn't comprehend.
in the next
That's
10
cap.
years, my child's 8.
That's a fact.
Kevin's 4. He knows who Goku is.
He knows who Goku is, but he doesn't comprehend the show well enough to understand what's actually taking
My
place.
nephew.
True, but that nigga know the Kamehameha.
Yeah.
That's fine. I don't need her to know that. I need her to understand what is going on in the show. That's what makes the show good to me, not the characters. The essence of the show is what makes the show good.
My nephew knows Cell fucked up.
But we're also talking about boys versus girls.
Exactly.
That's true too.
My nephew
My daughter
don't
knows
like
who Goku,
Frieza,
has
gang.
been know who Goku
My
is.
ne-
She knows who he is, but does she like him? Does she fuck with him?
Yeah,
Is that
my
what-
nephew don't
Yeah.
like Frieza, gang.
Then I want a Dragon Ball Z hat. She keep
4.
taking mine.
Because you probably taught him to not like Frieza.
He's not. I'm not his dad.
I don't watch that shit. I don't watch Dragon Ball on the regular.
That's your problem.
We watch SpongeBob.
That's your problem.
We watch Batman.
I watch Ed,
we
Ed,
watch
Eddie.
Star Wars.
Yeah, he watches that.
Where's Ed, Ed, and Eddie at? No, he didn't say it. No, you
Do I
don't.
watch Ed,
I was.
Ed,
You
Eddie?
let me. I was on 7.
She's
I said, what she-
5. She's 5, and I'm introducing her to certain
You didn't
shit
say
at a
Sailor
time
Moon.
because I need her to comprehend
I don't
what's taking
think.
place.
What age
As
did you
much
watch
as I
that?
love Sailor Moon, I don't think
Like
Sailor
7,
Moon
8.
is like something you necessarily need to show when you pertains to anime.
And that's why I'm not introducing her to certain stuff until then.
I'm naming 10 like all around period. Like Pokemon is in that. You need to know who
But
Ash
y'all
is.
can fight though.
Not
We
necessarily.
don't need to know who Ash is.
Because there's a new
Hold on.
cast of
Shit.
trainers.
Hold on. Say that
They
again.
know
They don't
Pikachu
need to
is.
know They don't need to know who.
Okay, fine. I got you, Pikachu.
Sure.
Sure, but not Ash.
I just said okay. I'll take Ash out, put Pikachu.
Ooh.
That's the technical
Well,
master.
Fun. Hey, look. Fun fact. Y'all know Ash's dad is the leader of Team Rocket.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Just. All right, cool.
Did you know there's an alternate universe where there's a
There's
storyline
no
where
alternate.
Ash- where
There's
Ash
no-
is-
there's no-
where
no,
Ash
it's all
is
one
Professor,
universe. It's-
whatever.
Yeah, Professor X.
Because that's why they keep
No,
sending
not
that
X.
Not
track
X.
team
They,
to Team Rocket
what's his name?
No.
to test them.
What is his name?
Why did I just blank on his name? What's the
Who's the
professor
professor
name
name?
in
Professor Oak.
Yes. Oh, thank
yes,
you, thank you.
Ash is Professor Oak.
His real name is It's like Darius or some shit.
I don't know, but there's a storyline where Ash is actually Professor
Who
Oak.
was that nigga first?
So he's his dad.
No, his dad is the dude over at the Rocket Corporation. But
Also continue this. Michael has the highest ratings for a biop, being at 96% on Rotten Tomatoes.
It's Michael Jackson's.
I'm just
That's not
saying.
surprising. It's Michael Jackson.
the rating on Rotten Tomatoes is like a 37.
To go ahead and hit this real quick. Invincible.
That's mostly for kids.
Invincible, the TV series, is now halfway through the comic storyline, as well as in the season has just ended. I know you wanted to talk about that. So Robert Kirkman says.
No, let him talk about it.
No, I'm finna get through the rest of it real
No, we
quick.
can get to it. No, let him talk about it while we're on the subject.
No, I'm talking about Invincible.
Oh,
Yeah, he said Robert Kirkman says they were aiming at for 7 to 9 seasons, and season 5 will appear early 2027. Go ahead.
So this last episode basically showed you, like, if y'all was a hero and y'all knew about the Viltrumites coming to Earth, y'all was like part Viltrumite. Thrag basically gave you ultimatum of either do it my way or we can do it the hard way.
Can I pick my power? Can I pick my alien race first before you continue
You
this?
can't be a Saiyan.
Fuck you.
Why?
Oh,
You in the Invisible universe, so you have to be a Viltrumite.
Oh, okay, continue. I'm half earthly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got a real shot.
You're 90% Viltrumite, 10% Earth.
Doesn't matter. Based in the comics, the ones who were born half earthling, them niggas are strong as fuck.
They are.
So that I still lucked out a little bit.
But you have someone come to y'all planet and basically say, we're going to come here to breed. You're going to allow us to breed. And my terms is I will let y'all live. I won't hurt nobody.
I'm fucking Anessa.
I would too, yeah.
Anissa.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fucking
You gotta be strong as hell for her. Yeah, you have to be Mark.
Do you know what she did
I
to
work out
Mark?
every day.
Do you know what she did to Mark in the comics?
Yes, but Mark didn't want it.
He didn't want it, all right.
Mark
I
didn't
said I
want
want
it.
it.
Wild.
He
No,
really didn't want it.
He was trying to be faithful to Eve, and he didn't want her because of what the Viltrumites had been doing.
Hey man, shout out to Mark.
But I would agree to these terms, honestly.
Black man don't cheat.
Death by Snoop Snoop.
Because the way he was punching this man and Thrad just sitting there taking it.
But Thrag is a fucking monster.
A monster. And then the whole time you having PTSD, just talking to your friends and everything, you just see this nigga come out of nowhere.
I am with the internet in this regard.
Uh-huh.
Thrag name ain't Thrag no more. His name is Mr. Fade.
Mr. Fade.
Because of the fade and because I'm gonna run this fade.
Yep.
That's his new name is Mr.
I'm
Fade.
sorry, I don't think Thrag is that far because I know Battle Beast would have beat him if Battle Beast didn't injure himself to even the playing field, not knowing that Thrag would heal.
Oh, okay. You talking about the part in the comments?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Because Battle Beast would have beat Thrag.
But my thing is, why his eye didn't regenerate after that battle, Thrag?
Because he's not a Titan.
Because it's an eyeball. It's not like another organ.
But all those times I've seen
eyeballs are always different. Like in every iteration of comics and everything like that. For some odd reason, eyeballs, teeth, stuff like that is always non-grow backable. Everything else is though. Like we've seen people regenerate arms, but they can't regenerate their eye.
But that's crazy. All the times I've seen Invincible get his eyes gouged out or somebody else.
How you talking about old dude?
But how do you regenerate an eyeball? I've seen other body parts regenerate from the I've seen comics where people get their arm cut off and their arm regenerate.
But how do you regenerate?
I've never seen his eye come
Come
back.
I was just gonna say, when did Mark lose an eyeball?
Well, he got his eyes almost gouged out.
He did, but like they were just injured.
No,
they
were
weren't
just injured.
taken
Like,
out.
Like he opened his eyes and everything.
Yeah, like
It
he
was
didn't. It didn't
bleeding.
get taken out. So
Yeah, they were
I
bleeding.
think that's the difference. Like as long as the body part exists on you, it'll probably just
Because
recover.
Conquest had lost an eye.
Yeah,
Like he was blind in one eye.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
him and Creed.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So that's different. I'm gonna go ahead and say this: the first look at Scooby-Doo Origins has been placed out, and I don't fucking like it. I don't like it. That's just me personally.
This looks like it takes place in the 70s, and if it does, then this is perfect. If not, this is trash.
If it does take place in the 70s, okay, I see your point.
If it takes place in like the 70s or 80s, this is perfect. If it takes place in modern times, it's terrible.
Please take place in the 70s. I need it to take place in the 60s and 70s. If it don't, that shit is fucking awful.
Cause
Now, do we have an actual Scooby-Doo?
It doesn't show it on there.
yeah, I'm not. I like it, but I don't like. I'm trying to pinpoint what it is that I don't like. There are things, but I can't.
It's something about it that you
It's
look
not
at as
sitting
unfitting.
well. Yeah, it's
That's how I feel.
unfitting.
That's how I feel. It looks awkward.
Like Velma's damn near perfect. Velma is perfect. Shaggy's great, but I think it's his eyes. I think it's Shaggy's eyes.
It looked like
I hope he's tall too, but it looks like his eyes. Daphne I like,
We talking about recent?
and Fred.
it's the new
it's
Scooby-Doo
something
Origins.
about Fred that looks funny to me.
It's the new Scooby-Doo Origins.
It's something
Oh,
about Fred. that
I'm not
looks
gonna lie to
funny
you.
me.
This is terrible. Nothing's gonna beat the first cast.
Nah, nothing. Freddie Prinze
Nothing.
Jr. and them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing
Nothing
gonna-
beats-
He was so good at
like-
so good as Fred that he does the voice of Fred on the cartoon.
It's not even that.
And what's his name?
and Scooby.
Shaggy.
It's
No, I thought he. Oh yeah.
all of them were Velma, like all of like
Velma, yes.
Daphne.
One
all
of
of
Marissa Tomei.
I think so.
Yeah.
Daphne.
Perfect.
All of them were perfect. Like,
Daphne,
none of-
Sarah
like,
Michelle Gellar, Prince. Because she
His-
get
yeah.
married.
Yeah, they
she
got
get
married.
And you know what's sad? Even if they were to get them now, don't none of them look the same.
What you mean?
Think about
Because
how.
all the original cast looked exactly the same.
They're all coming back, by the way.
And they all
they're
look-
gonna give you another. They
Yeah,
said they're
so
gonna give
all
us.
why
look
not make-
exactly the same.
And you want to know what movie they're doing?
Scooby-Doo.
No, I mean like I'm saying what.
They're doing like a horror Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, they're doing the one when they went to the Island of the Cats.
Have y'all seen the horror Winnie?
Really?
Yeah,
Zombie Island?
yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
Wait, whoa! Zombie Island, like
With the cats and all that shit, with the cat women and all that. Yeah,
Oh
that's the
my
one they
gosh.
doing. Not this that I just showed you, but the cast for the new. The cast of the new movie.
you know, I just watched Zombie Island 2, and that was better than the first one.
Zombie Island 2?
with
I beg to differ.
with homie who played Mark Zuckerberg, Jesse Eisenberg.
You
Zombieland
beg to
is
differ
Zombieland
on
too.
everything.
Yeah.
Zombie Island 2?
You think Rhea's better than Jade?
Who said that?
You did.
I never said that.
John
I'm
Favreau.
lying on you then, my bad.
John Favreau will not return as Happy Hogan in Spider-Man: Brand New Day.
Favreau.
Favreau, sorry. He's not coming back as Spider-Man.
No.
So
But Happy's
there's no
character is not necessarily needed, so it's okay.
The Boys.
There's no Mr. Stark.
You cold?
The Boys spinoff Gen V has officially been canceled after 2 seasons.
You cold?
You heard me? The Boys spinoff Gen V has officially been canceled after 2 seasons. You didn't like it?
I still got to see season 4 of The Boys.
Unnecessary.
Gotcha. Police have arrested the man who leaked Avatar, Aang the Last Airbender.
As he should, because
And
so
he
many
is
times I gotta
facing
keep
7
scrolling.
years.
7 years in prison.
Minimum.
Minimum.
Maximum
That is
15.
Insane.
Maximum 15 because of the
Over a
potential
movie.
damages.
Over a movie.
Yeah, because of potential damages or possible
Yeah,
15.
because that makes it a felony because of how
Yeah.
much money you could have made.
Yeah.
Boy, that's how they get you with art, boy. Got to be more careful.
Facts. Jensen Ackles' Soldier Boy spinoff Vault Rising will officially release in 2027.
Don't need it.
Follows a twisted murder mystery set in the 1950s.
Once the Boys ends, that needs to be the end.
Agreed.
The end of all of it. The end of the era.
Like, that's the problem nowadays. We don't know when to just stop, and then stuff gets bad because we don't know when to stop.
Speaking of, The Mummy 4 will now release October 15th, 2027.
That's the horror version?
When Brendan
The
Fraser
horror
coming
movie-
back.
The horror one is out.
Yeah, it's already out. And I heard it was good.
I thought they was making a whole new Mummy based off of nobody that was in the last one.
That's the one
that's
that
out.
just came
I
out.
hate it.
The Mummy 4 is coming out
that's
with
the one
Brendan
I'm
Fraser.
waiting
Yeah, he's coming back.
They gotta stop making those.
A new Finding Nemo project is officially in the works at Pixar.
Stop it.
Stop it.
I didn't even like Finding Dory. I ain't gonna lie.
Wait, hold
I
on,
didn't
wait.
like Finding Nemo.
Why your son keep missing?
That's a fact. How you keep losing track of your son?
The fuck?
At this point,
They learned lessons
Nemo
from
is a
the,
grown
aquarium?
man.
It's probably gonna be Finding Marlin.
It's gonna be Finding
Marlin. It's gonna be Finding the
We
dad.
had that already
female version
too.
of Nemo.
No, we had
People
Finding.
change to 6.
We had Finding what?
Yeah, Goldfish changed sex.
I know, but it just how he said it just blew me.
Yeah.
Yeah, clownfish. I mean, hey, they the only 2 clownfish left.
Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker turned down the initial salary offers for Rush Hour 4.
Why?
Because they were offered $8 million. The last film that they made, they both made 20.
Oh, well, shit.
So filming has been delayed and won't start until September.
I ain't gonna lie to you, they've been delaying this film since before the pandemic. They ain't coming out.
From season 4 opens at 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. I haven't watched it yet.
You never seen From?
No, I've seen From.
Oh.
My kids love From.
From is good.
Like them little niggas is
From is
obsessed
great.
with it. It's one of the highest rated series of the decade, which is true. It's really good. I just haven't watched the new season. Have you started it?
Nothing new.
Yeah. Johnny Depp
I'm behind on a lot of shows.
will only return for Pirates of the Caribbean 6 if he likes the script. Craig
Duh.
Understand?
Craig this is the only reason why I don't think this is gonna probably do well.
What?
Craig Mason, The Last of Us, will write the script because I don't like how he did The Last of Us season 2.
Oh, yeah.
They both of them went into a fucking fever dream and fucked it all up. So, and I stand on that. I don't give a fuck. Cause he was trying. Well, y'all just don't like women. Fuck you. I love The Last of Us, and you shitted on it.
I refuse after Joel died. I refuse.
No.
Alright.
All right, so updated movie and TV slate for James Gunn's DCU. It goes in this order. Old DC continuity is the Suicide Squad, Peacemaker, and Blue Beetle. Now, Chapter 1, Gods and Monsters, is Creature Commandos, Superman, Peacemaker Season 2, Supergirl, Lanterns, Clayface, Man of Tomorrow, Mr. Miracle, The Brave and the Bold, Wonder Woman, Waller, Booster Gold, Paradise Lost, Authority, Swamp Thing, Dynamic Duo, Deathstroke, and what is this?
See, why we don't.
Deathstroke and Bane.
We all don't need that.
We don't. And Teen Titans.
Animated.
And Teen
All of
Titans.
these animated.
No, this is the
I don't
new.
need it.
This is the first slate of Gods and
I don't need
Monsters.
them.
Well, Chapter 1 is what they
I don't
call
need
it. I don't need Deathstroke and Bane. I don't need Authority.
I need them to be villains in the Batman movie.
Agreed.
Stop giving me unnecessary movies trying to make stuff better than what it could be.
And honestly-
if you just utilize them as the villain for Batman. Everybody want to be different. I don't care if you give me the Joker 37 times as long as the Joker's 37 times.
Honestly, I don't need Waller neither. Paradise Lost.
I don't need Waller neither.
Yeah.
I like seeing Viola Davis play the role, but I don't need her in her own series. Why? So I can see her family get killed, and I can see her go through all the turmoil that comes with that, and watch basically How to Get Away with Murder, but just from the perspective of Amanda Waller. No, I don't need that movie. That TV show. I don't need that.
I think Paradise Lost might be a hidden gem in this though, because I think that's Adam. I think that's who that's about. It's either about him or it's about Power Girl. One of those two. And if that's the case, I'm fine with that. Everything else, yeah. I mean, Clayface, did we need it? No, but I think it's going to be a good movie. Mr. Miracle, we knew that was going to happen. Like, we already knew that was going to happen. Brave and the Bold, that's Batman. We're going to need that. Wonder Woman, we're going to need that. Booster Gold, I ain't going to say we're going to need it, but I'm going to fuck with it. Especially once they announce who it's going to be. I don't care for a Swamp Thing movie. I just hope it's good. But I didn't
probably
need
like
that.
Clayface.
Dynamic duo, I need that. I don't care if it's
you didn't see the Swamp Thing show?
I love the Swamp Thing show. Okay. But I'm saying I didn't need them to do. For me, some of these you do in like since they're doing it by chapters. You do it like chapter. You do this like chapter 3.
Yeah.
Establish the main hitters, then go into all of that obscure other shit. Clayface, I can see why he's doing that, because Clayface is like a high profile character as far as in the essence of Batman. So you could kind of get away with that.
I feel like if you were gonna do that, you might as well do Scarecrow.
I don't disagree. It probably would have been better to do Scarecrow.
You could give me Scarecrow and Solomon Grundy.
Solomon Grundy died on a Tuesday.
I need Solomon Grundy to be a Batman movie, and him trying to figure out that. I think that'd be a dope Batman.
I'm saying if you was just gonna do a Clayface movie.
I understand, but I feel you on that.
Well, how updated is this list?
This shit just came out fucking 8 hours ago.
I didn't hear nothing about Static.
They are working on that, but they can't.
Static getting a comic this year.
Yeah, they can't announce it yet because certain things happen because somebody leaked the Static stuff. So now Milestone is kind of going through a fit in lawsuits.
So I got a question to that topic then. Would you rather get a Static movie or Batman Beyond movie?
Batman Beyond.
Batman Beyond.
My heart. We need a Static movie.
Fuck your heart.
But I would love a
Yo,
Batman
you
Beyond.
know who can play Static Shock and that bitch be funny as fuck?
Who that?
Speed.
Speed. Oh, fuck no.
You're crazy.
Fuck no.
Hey, Smoke.
No.
Speed as
No.
what?
No.
Speed is Static
No.
Shock?
He's not an actor. No.
That's the best part.
No. Fuck no.
No.
Fuck no.
I show Speed.
And
No.
Static Shock?
No. And I love Speed. We said it on here. Y'all made the right person famous. Fuck no to him being Static. Absolutely.
Who
not.
gonna play Static Shock?
I need them to get somebody who's
a random person.
Yeah, I need a no-name person.
He's a random person.
No, he's the biggest streamer on the fucking planet.
Yeah, not actor.
Random, I mean, like, not.
No, we need like somebody unknown, who's a great actor, who when they grab him, be like, we signing you to 10 movies.
That's not how they found Harry Potter.
Bullshit.
They found a nigga. They know he had a show already.
We didn't know who that little nigga was.
They knew who that nigga was.
In fucking Britain, we didn't know who he was.
So
you tripping?
You want a random YN?
Not no random YN. I need a random dude.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, if it ain't gonna be I Show Speed, it might as well be Young Boy.
No, what the fuck is wrong with you?
A lot.
You lying a lot right now.
But my thing is, what kind of random you gonna find to play Static Shock?
First off, even though he had been in several movies before he was Spider-Man.
You know how old Static Shock is, though.
Even though he had been in several movies before he was Spider-Man, motherfucking Tom Holland was a random dude for a lot of people.
Now, some of the folks.
Did you just say somebody white?
For us, we need to do the same thing with Static. Static, in all intents and purposes, is the black Spider-Man before they made fucking Miles Morales. He was literally topping the charts in comic book sales when his fucking cartoon came out.
Is there a black Spider-Man?
His name Miles Morales.
Yeah.
All right, cool. You talk about the anime, the
They made him in
Spider-Verse.
He existed in 2011 before they did all that.
I saw that. All right, so cool.
Spectacular.
All right, so is it real life?
Who's the guy that's gonna play Snape in this new Harry Potter?
I forgot his name.
Use him as Static.
No.
Now, okay, Bubba, do you want a young Static?
What's wrong with y'all?
Old Static.
What's up? I want young.
Young.
He needs to be young.
He gotta be young.
What's wrong with you?
Same thing as Batman Beyond. He gotta be young. If they were to do a new Batman, he gotta be young.
Terry go through high school.
You need Terry as a fucking senior. That's what you need.
A junior.
Senior.
Going into senior.
No, senior.
So wasn't Terry like 16, 17?
He was 16.
But I feel like this started off because we in such a different era that nobody knows who the fuck Batman Beyond is. They could at least go from junior to senior.
If he's gonna be an adult at all, it needs to be R.J. Kyler. If he's not gonna be an adult, it needs to be somebody young.
What about Michael Rainey Jr.?
If he's gonna be an adult, it needs to be R.J. Kyler.
All right.
Jason Momoa and Dave Bautista eyeing Star Wars Dark Side roles. You sent that smoke?
Yes, because
So-
they're eyeing some.
Batista got roles you'll never think he
They
can
want to be
do.
involved in Star Wars. They just don't know how yet, and so they're trying to figure out something. And I'm excited to see what they come up with because I could see
Jason Momoa,
Dave Bautista as Darth Bane,
Okay.
the one with the metal jaw.
Yeah. I had to think about it. I got you.
Jason Momoa. I hate to say this,
Let him finish.
but Jason Momoa could play Darth Revan.
Why you hate to
He
say
don't
it?
fucking talk. He just can't talk.
And that was my quarrels with both of them being in it, was the talking part.
Dave Bautista can act, so
Well, it was mostly
Momoa
Jason
can
Jason
act.
Momoa.
Momoa always gotta do some bullshit. No, like the movie with both of them in it, that new movie,
Yeah.
is actually really good.
It is.
But
I don't like
I
that
don't like some
movie.
of Jason's lines.
I don't like that movie with Batista when they was in the cabins and like.
And he was one like the Four Horsemen type shit.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
that shit was weird.
Yeah, it was weird, but he was great. He was great in that movie.
How?
He was acting his ass off. I liked it. Go ahead.
So,
Pivot into anime.
Anime.
Oh yeah, he
edition.
got this. Go ahead and talk about the bullshit.
Not the bullshit, bro.
It is.
Real fans understand it. Real fans love it.
That's because they trying to escape reality and want to watch nothing but cartoons.
Now, the
Even
debate-
real life shows are fucking fantasies and retarded.
That part.
They don't always express what's going on. They always show. Sometimes it's just mindless entertainment, and at least most animes have a message to them.
Now, this invisible debate that's been going on the internet, I've been saying versus.
You been seeing it too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everybody. Ever since that shit came out.
With Thrag and shit. Now, I seen one where it says Invisible versus My Hero Academia. If Viltrumites came to that universe.
There's an argument that the Viltrumites could win. I don't think they win.
I don't think they're winning.
But no.
Against who?
My Hero
I said there's an argument that they won't win against My Hero Academia, and it's not because of Deku, it's not because of Bakugo, and it's
Upon my further
and it's
research,
not because of
even
All
though I
Might.
talk about the Viltrumites because I do fuck with them because apparently they think black people are Viltrumites. In comparison to other videos, animes, comics, and all of that, they really on the weaker tier of people.
Yes. But I think there's an argument they could win in My Hero Academia.
Against who?
But
My Hero Academia got niggas like All Might and that shit.
yeah, where his punch changed the weather. I think that
His
they
punch changed the weather.
Yeah.
Viltrumites can't do that.
Maybe Thrag.
maybe Thrag, but
Thrag can't change the weather.
that nigga put a tornado in his fucking hand and then yak up.
He put it on his hand. He ain't creating tornadoes.
Yo, he's an asshole.
But here's the thing. It's not because of All Might in them. I think that if you, depending on the quirk, that's a real fucking problem.
For real, but
How long is this game?
Thrag.
It's only in the fourth quarter.
7 minutes left.
Yeah. You said Deku could beat Thrag? I disagree.
I think Deku
When he
a
turned
bitch.
into that little demon thing,
I disagree.
when you told me that he threatened that lady,
Update
No,
me on-
you're thinking of Gon from Hunter x Hunter.
oh,
You're thinking of him.
I don't know my animes.
If they entered that world, I'm giving it to the hunters. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm giving it to the hunters. But as far as in My Hero Academia, like it depends on who they go against.
So Deku is a completely different character?
Then Gong, yes.
Deku's a bitch.
They both have green hair, but not
Hold
the same
yourself. Not no more.
Oh, I thought this was the same person.
All right, he was a
surprised
bitch.
about everything.
His cries was valid, bro.
And Deku is in My Hero Academia, right?
Yes.
He's the one that don't have powers but looks up to All Might.
Yes.
Okay.
So he
gets powers.
The green and black hair.
Yeah. He gets powers.
The one that cries a fucking lot.
His cries was valid. His cries was valid. Stop thinking in terms of niggas.
All right. So is his cries more valid than Asta and Black Clover? You know how annoying that was.
Nope.
That's hard. I hate you for that. I hate you for that.
That's why I ask questions.
But Oscar rarely cried though.
He cried.
They thinking on terms of niggas and not what's in front of them. Like Deku was powerless completely.
Right. And you get told by your number one hero in your face
that you're not gonna be shit.
I hate My Hero Academia fans. They don't even eat macadamia in that crib.
My Hero Wikipedia.
Yeah, something else.
and then the Viltrumites versus the Power.
Nah, cause this is my thing, bro. People be trying to.
They did. Oh yeah, they did do that. They put. Yeah, the Powerpuff
All they gotta do
Girls.
is send bubbles.
They said
Against
they.
who?
This the Viltrumites. That's a real.
Oh.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Bubbles and Buttercup get the job.
Cool.
Oh, Caleb.
Does he? No,
Two more.
Two more.
Hawks got play.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, but I've seen a lot of them. When I did see the Powerpuff Girls one, but I had forgot all about that. Yo, the Powerpuff Girls are winning.
All you gotta do is send bubbles. That's it.
Yeah.
Who else wants some?
I saw one about the Viltrumites versus Danny Phantom and them.
I also give it to Danny.
Really?
I give it to Danny.
You think Danny could beat all 100 Viltrumites that come? Well, 50 that come.
Possession.
Who he possessing?
Danny Phantom and Timmy Turner are the same person.
I heard that one.
Yeah.
So where the fuck Sam and Tucker come from?
No. Someone else are the same characters too.
Hell yeah. What's his friend's names?
AJ and
Chase.
Chester.
Chester.
Yeah.
The girl in the black is the little girl used to have a crush on him.
Vicky's little sister.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you talking about Trixie?
Ah.
Trixie,
Trudy.
Trudy. Yeah.
Trudy!
It was Trixie.
DJ,
Trixie was
yeah.
his crush. The little girl that liked him. Her name was
Trixie Chan. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, and the one that liked him was Vicky's little sister.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I saw a lot of them. I saw one about My Hero, and then now it's for whatever reason they're still arguing. Even though we already had this argument last week, they're still arguing about the fucking Saiyans versus the Viltrumites, and they're like, it's there's a no contest there. And so somebody literally did this. Well, the Saiyans keep everything, but what if the Viltrumites get key? Why are you adding things to try to have them at their best versus the Saiyans at their best? It's a wash. If you just go basic versus basic, the Saiyans win. Still a wash. If you go the weakest of the Viltrumites against the weakest of the Saiyans, a weak Saiyan, like I want hold up before you say anything. I want to put this in perspective because they keep saying, "Oh, Viltrumites conquer worlds." The Saiyans send babies to go conquer worlds.
Hold on. The Saiyans were also sent themselves.
That's what I'm saying. The Saiyans send their children as babies
for sure.
to other worlds to conquer.
But the Saiyans themselves weren't a strong race until later. Like, yeah, they were evil, they conquered planets, but they were working for...
Frieza.
No, they were working for King Cole.
Yeah.
Sure.
Then they were working for Frieza.
Sure. But they're both of them...
Who was stronger than his father.
Yes, they're both genetic mutations of their own race.
And we also, like, before Goku and Vegeta, the Ginyu Force is stronger than every Saiyan.
Yes.
That's not a gorilla.
That's true.
So, the Saiyans don't have an edge until...
Against who? They don't have an edge against who?
The Saiyans don't have an edge against anybody. Because you gotta think about it.
They're talking against the Viltrumites?
Who was strongest with Vegeta?
You talking about against the Viltrumites?
Alright, so it's
don't make me and you argue right now about Dragon Ball, because I'll blow your fucking mind right now.
No, you're not.
fucking Bardock
Bart
was considered weak until later.
Yeah, exactly. That's
one of his homies literally blew up the fucking moon. Name a Viltrumite at any age that did that.
That's actually my point. The Saiyans aren't strong until later.
What are you talking about?
Outside of their Zenkai boost and them being able to transform in a like the Saiyans don't have no.
Blowing up the moon is a fucking feat, bro.
Blowing up a planet is a fucking.
No. Blowing up a planet is a feat in their universe. Yes, Frieza can do that. The planet, but like as far as like strength, until they're damn near dead, they don't get stronger until later. So
in the context of the fucking Z world.
Bardock was the pinnacle of their race. Was like, hey yo.
No, he wasn't.
Technically, Broly.
It was Broly and fucking
nobody
Vegeta.
knew Broly
And Vegeta.
All right, so.
And I'm talking about King Vegeta.
All right, King Vegeta who died of an uppercut.
From one of the strongest niggas in existence.
Right. So no. Right. Yeah.
And he didn't die necessarily from
on
just the
paper.
uppercut.
You died from an uppercut.
From Frieza.
Would you rather die like King Vegeta or Bardock? The king or
Bardock.
All right. So the king.
Right out what I real nigga.
All right. So boom.
And you think Thrag gonna do some shit against Frieza?
You put any Saiyan in the festival.
You put King Vegeta against Thrag is getting his ass whooped.
You ever seen King Vegeta fight?
Yes.
Where?
You see King Vegeta fight in one, not a light novel. I was gonna say light novel.
No.
I just said.
When do you ever see King Vegeta fight?
Yep, you only see him blow up the planets. Ain't no point.
When?
You see him blow up the planet in anime.
He don't do that.
Yes, he do.
Vegeta do it.
King Vegeta blows up the planets.
Junior.
No, King Vegeta waves his hand and 3 planets blow up.
Smoke. Google it.
Nigga, give me my phone. Fuck that. I don't need to Google shit.
You talking about that, man? You talking about that shit Frieza ordered him to do, not on his own?
Whether somebody orders you to do it or not, you blew up the planets.
You a bitch. I ain't gonna lie, Frieza a bitch.
Frieza's a bitch?
Frieza is a bitch.
They say
but
no
Frieza's
sovereign
strong
soul in their own hands. They say no sovereign soul in their own hands.
All right, so check
you
this
tell
out.
people to do
So
it.
check this out, right? King Vegeta, that little highlight, the only highlight he got, that little, that's not Frieza order.
That man.
What's the point? What you mean by that?
All right, so when
No. What does that mean when it pertains to the context of if the Viltrumites come and try to fight the Saiyans? What does that mean? We gotta wait for Frieza's order? No, we can defend ourselves.
Yeah,
it's our planet. Ain't none of y'all doing shit.
Do you win? Outside of Bardock, what's saying outside of Bardock at that time?
A low-class Saiyan, fuck that. A low-class Saiyan.
Nappa, who was serving King Vegeta's son.
Nappa is an elite fighter. I mean, he's an elite Saiyan. We're gonna go
you know Nappa's the only adult in his region. You got Raditz, you got Prince Vegeta.
That's what I'm gonna say. Raditz is considered low-class, an average Saiyan. And an average Saiyan took a hit from Piccolo from the same energy being that blows up a fucking moon. And he just ate that shit.
So who wins?
The fucking Saiyans beat the Viltrumites. It is not a contest. It is not a contest.
So that means they don't belong in our universe.
They don't. That's the point I was making. That's why when people keep bringing up the Viltrumites versus the Saiyans, there's nothing to talk about. And for hold on real quick, because I'm about to go off. For everybody who keeps bringing up, oh, well, Mark did kill this dude who was a universal threat. I want y'all to understand something. Universe 7 is infinitely fucking huge in the proteins of Dragon Ball. And in that fucking, what's it called? In that ultimate fucking infinity, there's another pocket fucking dimension called heaven. In that, there's another pocket dimension that is also infinitely huge that's called HFIL, because they finally said that they were going to give y'all that too. And in another spot of it, there's fucking infinitely big hell. And when Goku and fucking Beerus was fighting, we said, stop it, you're going to destroy all of this shit. And Goku absorbed that, and we said, hold on, I'm almost done.
And you really got a habit of ticking people off.
And we said, Goku, when you're like that, you need to control yourself, because one punch can destroy the motherfucking universe. So anybody that's
the universe that's the weakest out of 12.
It's not the weakest. Universe 7 is not the weakest. You need to go reread the fucking manga.
Go to the beginning of the Tournament
You need
of
to
Power.
reread the fucking manga.
Go to the beginning of the Tournament of Power. What were the two weakest universes?
It was Universe 5.
What was the two two weakest universes.
I think, yeah.
What were the two? It was us in what, 9?
I think 5.
Hold on.
We were the two weakest
And
universes.
who fucking won? Who had the 3 strongest niggas in that
We
bitch?
won because of Frieza.
Plus,
Who gives a shit? We won.
Plus the
He
strongest.
existed in our fucking play. I hate you. You setting me off. You
What?
making me hot.
Gang.
not to be on his
Gang.
side, but plus the strongest universe was not taking part in the tournament.
Boom.
It wasn't.
It was.
But you didn't say what's the strongest universe. And again, you're bringing the Viltrumites to the Dragon Ball ecosystem.
I didn't
so
bring
you
anybody
said,
anyway.
so no, I'm saying that's what people keep doing.
Who's the strongest Viltrumite?
Technically, Mark at the end.
Yeah.
The Viltrumites aren't even as strong as the
Mark
Beetleborgs.
Huh?
Can Mark beat Goku?
No.
Fuck no.
Talk about.
Conversation over.
Agreed. That's why they pivoted and said, can the average Viltrumite beat the average Saiyan? And it's still no. Because the average Saiyan, again, for you fucktards who don't read, is Raditz. That's the average Saiyan, by the way.
Now, do you know?
The average Saiyan is Raditz.
Regene's mom.
Yeah,
Goku's mom.
yeah. But the average Saiyan is Raditz. That's the average. And he's considered low class. The average Saiyan, low class, is Raditz.
Alright, so we're gonna be
Weaker than a Cyberman, by the way.
Alright, so we're gonna be honest. Raditz is standard because outside of Goku, he's the first Saiyan we saw.
Yes.
No. That's in the data book.
No,
The average Saiyan is Raditz.
But that's what I'm saying. In the data book, he's the outside of Goku. He's the first Saiyan we're introduced to.
Yes, true.
Now,
That was
when you actually go to the timeline, the average Saiyan is Nappa.
No. In all the data books, including right now when you read them, the average Saiyan's power level is what Raditz is.
I know.
Fucking
He's the
Nappa is an elite.
He's elite because when we first see him, he's paired with the.
No. Nappa's power level at birth, because they do it at birth. He's an elite warrior.
I know that, but what I'm telling you is he's written that way because of who he's paired with.
He's still weak as fuck.
You gotta think about it. You gotta think about it, right? Raditz is paired with the weakest Saiyan who becomes the strongest.
Who is he paired with?
Goku.
Raditz ain't paired with Goku?
They're brothers.
Yes, they're not paired.
No, all right, so look. This is what I'm saying, is right. In the beginning of Dragon Ball Z, there's 2 sets of Saiyans. There's Raditz and Goku, and then there's Nappa and Vegeta. And then the only one that stands on their own is the half-breed. Who's that?
Go on.
All right.
I haven't that Goku was suppressing power as a baby.
Goku didn't know himself as. Actually, you gotta think about it. Goku hit his head, right?
Okay,
So I feel like Goku was putting out all of his strength until he hit his head.
Before you continue, the reason why, and this is from a data book, the reason why Universe 7 was considered one of the lowest, not in strength wise, it was because of mortal levels, due to low quality of life rather than lack of strong fighters. According to the data books, the weakest universe was Universe 9. Then next was 5.
All right, look. So Universe.
I can keep going. I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
So where is 7?
It's in the middle.
All right, so we're in the middle, right? But like on paper, the reason why we were second to last.
No, we was not second to last.
All right, so we're going.
As far as in the strength level, this has.
In the strength level, of course, we're talking about.
We're talking about the weakest of the shit.
Because of mortal level. Because
Yes.
of mortal level.
Yes.
Universe 7 was ranked 11th out of 12.
Yes, it was
Right.
11 out of 12.
Because of the mortal level.
They don't count what happens in that.
So
universe.
going into the
We
tournament
know-
of power, Universe 7 was considered
not even
second
just
lowest.
Beerus. The Saiyans went on a killing spree.
Next to 9.
Frieza went on a killing spree.
Yep.
Boo went on a killing spree.
Yep.
So
Boo,
And Broly did it.
I mean, Boo or Frieza?
Boo.
Boo.
All right.
Fight?
In a fight?
In a
Yes.
fight?
Right now or in the past?
Either.
Right now, Frieza. Right now, Frieza.
I say
Black Frieza is putting the beats on Boo.
No. Right now,
Which Boo?
right now, only one exists.
Either.
Kid.
Either. Right. Bro. Either.
Black Frieza?
Who doesn't? Boo
Black Frieza just beat Goku and Vegeta in their
If-
Ultra Instinct and fucking Ultra Ego.
if
Albeit
we're
they
if
just
we're
got
going
done
off-
fighting.
If we're going off his theory,
Yes.
we're going off of Frieza versus Oob. Because
Right now?
in 2027, Uber's.
I'm talking about in the manga. Are we talking about in the manga right now? Or the manga 15 years ago?
In the manga, Uber's the reason why we beat Moro.
True. But Black Frieza is stronger than Moro.
How?
He is.
Black Frieza's stronger than Gas.
He is. He's strong. He is the strongest right now.
No. I said, look. Gas and the other two wished
to be the strongest.
Right.
Yeah.
Moro only wished for his youth.
Yes. Yes.
Ain't no. You gotta think about it. His powers was more than just strength.
Yes. But
the nigga became Earth.
I'm not disagreeing. I'm saying, based on everything in the fucking manga,
based on everything,
the strongest was Gas. Now, right now, it is Frieza.
We know Frieza's not strong mentally.
Oh no, not by
Frieza's if we're actually going off statistics, Frieza's stronger than anyone. He's just not street smart. Golden Frieza was strong. Hold on. When Golden Frieza and Super Saiyan Blue were introduced in the same movie, Golden Frieza was stronger. You know the defect? He pulled up too early.
Yes, because they were monkeys.
Yeah, but Goku said, where you're at right now and where I'm at, we are evenly matched.
Only because.
But the only reason why this is even better for me is because you pulled up too early. Mm-hmm. Not that if you kept training and you mastered this, we both would still be equal. It's because you pulled up early that you are lesser than me right now. And honestly, at that point, Vegeta was stronger than Goku. And they're Super Saiyan Blue forms.
Y'all seen that new workout? The Hello Monkeys. And Frieza, you got them. Hello Monkeys. Hello.
You want to talk about slime?
You go ahead.
Talk about who?
You ever watched slime?
It's on our watch list.
Have you watched ReZero?
Hey, you heard of me? Say about slide.
Why'd you announce that?
Because you announced it into the microphone.
I did.
You about to slide?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah. Because you got.
Actually, we almost done.
We got sports and we got music.
What kind of sports?
We talk about the NBA and the NFL draft day. Do you want to just skip to music?
We got at least another hour or so.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can skip the music.
We can skip to music because I know you want to talk about that.
Why are you going to skip? Because we have none.
No, we're going to go back to sports. We just saying while you're here.
No, I just sent me off.
You want to go ahead and dip out?
Yeah, I ain't got to skip nothing.
We was going to talk about the NBA Youngboy documentary.
I don't watch
Now, you said documentary?
Mm-hmm.
It's a
I ain't gonna lie to
documentary.
you, bro. All his ops dead. So
It's a documentary that's in theaters.
hold on. NBA Youngboy got a documentary that's in theaters.
Yeah.
All his ops dead.
What's my word of the day?
What is your word of the day?
Unnecessary.
It's basically from his last tour.
Yeah. First, before we even go on that, we want to say thank you to Sir Bubba for pulling up.
Yes, thank you for gracing us with your presence. It is wonderful
We
to
greatly
have
appreciate you.
a
Hopefully,
stellar battle rapper in our presence.
Speaking
a
of,
stellar
tell
individual
them
in our
when you're
presence.
about to.
Even though as a battle rapper he is a straight up murderer.
That's great.
You are a criminal.
It's true. It's true.
He be out there slaughtering
Announce.
30 and folks. 3-0.
I appreciate that. You can find me on Instagram at sir.bubba2_.
Announce when your next one is.
My next battle is July 25th.
He will be there.
Is that gonna be alive too?
Yeah, it should be live against TFE Jimbo. You can find me on Facebook at Christian Monroe. Those are 2 major platforms. I have a TikTok.
Man, the only gym we care about is Slim. Man, you talking about?
Slim Jim.
You know what I'm saying? We eat jerky around here. You know what I'm saying? That's why pause. We gonna eat up this Jimmy person. You know what I'm saying? He don't hold nothing.
I just want to kick it. I just want to kick his ass.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, of course.
So just asking. I'll ask live on the pod.
30-0.
Would you mind, like, if we had him on the couch at 1 week and he talk about what he gonna do,
I would love
and the
it.
next week you talk?
We can actually both pull up. As a
Hey.
matter of fact, I'm gonna try to call him right now. Let me see if I can get him on the line.
Exclusive.
Yeah.
C3S show exclusive.
If we can get both y'all on the couch
Heard
and
it
have
here
him be part
first.
of the fucking what's the name? Oh, that'd be fucking dope.
Nah, that'll be the stupidest.
You said it's in June, right?
July.
July
28th.
July 28th. Ah, that'd be cool.
Chop.
I'm calling him now, gang. I don't know if he gonna answer. I don't know if he paid his bills.
You already started for real?
Huh?
You already started with this dude for real?
Man, we've been starting for a minute. He
Have you been doing your promos?
We've been doing our promo like in the group chat. Like we're not gonna do no promo for sure until the flyer drop.
Mm-hmm.
But he's not answering. So
He not answering right now. But if he hits you back,
he not answering, gang. You feel me? You see what I'm doing?
Hey man, we know you real.
Let me call him somewhere else. I don't know if his phone number works.
no, just tell him if when you get in contact with him, tell him about us and then we'll.
Oh wait,
we'll
his green bubble just popped up. Listen, oh, he calling me back right now. All right, he's back. There you go. Nah, you gotta bring your stupid ass to the camera. It's important. I'm in the middle of a podcast, gang. You can't make me look bad, gang. You gotta come to the camera. Don't make me look bad. You gotta. I'm in the middle of a promo run. You gotta come to the camera, gang. You making me look bad. Everybody hear you. Everybody, they just can't see you. You just tripping. Nah, hey, look, see, hey, look, you doing bad business. I'm trying to invite you to a promo. We trying to do a promo run over here on this podcast, and you being scary right now. And you shut. Man, look, man, you're supposed to multitask, bro. You're supposed to be QB1. See, this one QB1 right now. Right now, you got. I'm in the middle of this podcast. I was making my exit. You making me look bad. You crazy, right? Look, man. Look. You right next to the microphone. Tell the people who you is. Tell the people what battle you got coming up next, man. Stop talking about everybody else, gang. You got one battle to talk about. You talk about everybody else.
July what? Is when it come out.
July 25th. How much? What we got on the floor? Is it my battle? You're right. It is my battle. It's a Sir Bubba show. So tell them about the Sir Bubba show. Tell them how You see, this is the wild part because I don't know if you see my camera, but I'm literally like on the podcast right now. You know what I'm saying? They're a fan of battle rap.
We average over 1 million views a week now. So
you hear this? They average over 1 million views on
all platforms.
And then you're not even showing your dumb ass face. Like this the embarrassment I'm talking about. Nah, all right, there you go.
Okay.
There you go.
What's good?
Yeah. There you go. There you go. Embarrassing me. This TFE Jimbo game is my next op. You feel me? TFE Jimbo. You feel me?
With the C3S show, we want to have y'all on the pod together. Whenever you have free time, we film on Saturdays from 4 to 6:30. So if you want to come out here and film with him one of these Saturdays, so you and him can
do a face off. You know what the fuck they want a face off, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Right.
He said it. Y'all heard him. He already started. He said you're scared.
We're gonna have a battle rap face off here for y'all. TFE Jimbo versus Sir Bubba. We're gonna get that in for y'all. I'm glad my dog ain't embarrassed me because he didn't want to pull up on the camera because them motherfuckers. All right, he on some stuff right now. He kind of sick. We're gonna get back to it. I appreciate y'all for sure. I'm gonna get up out of here for. I'm gonna hit y'all on a little bit, man. Stupid ass. Nigga.
Much love. Bring Trez and them too. Good. How are y'all?
I'm out for sure. My dog in Orlando. Trez is real sick right now for sure. I'm gonna definitely bring the squad through, but. If y'all want to face off over here, I ain't gonna lie, he kind of ignorant. So if y'all,
we'll make sure we market it properly so y'all get high views on not just here but also for y'all.
Man, I'm trying to benefit y'all. Fuck that. I don't want this for him.
I'm talking about for him.
We appreciate that, brother. We appreciate that, brother.
I don't give a fuck about him. I ain't gonna lie, I really want to try to clown him when he get here.
We will. Whatever you need, brother. You know what I'm saying? We can hit him with all types of them gym lines.
Hey, look, exactly. Is that he gonna feel like it's the battle when he get here?
But again, thank you, Sir Bubba.
Following that bitch like he a bimbo. What you talking about?
Follow him on everything, Sir Bubba. Hey man, we doing this for you. Your ass better demolish him.
Pure smoke.
Murder. Just send me $1 each. Send me $1 each. As a matter of fact, when the pod go off, when I pull back up, I'll let y'all know what I got for game.
Yeah.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a bet. That's a bet. Turn it on real quick so he can dip out.
Go back.
Always remember to inhale some smoke, exhale some pressure.
What's good? We had to let Bubba go ahead and go. Sorry about that, but we're gonna hop right back into it. He didn't watch ReZero, and neither did he watch Slime. I'll go ahead and tell
It's
you.
on the list.
I'll go ahead and tell you like real quick, and we can get more extensively into it next week. Slime has been so far a slow burn, but not like so slow that it's boring. It's just slow. They're showing the more fun-loving parts of the town right now. ReZero has been fucking awesome. It's been great.
I should go watch the first season. So.
Yeah, it's been great. He's already died like 3 or 4 times.
How many seasons are there of ReZero?
Right now, this is season 4. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's season 4. Sorry if I get that wrong, but I'm watching. Like they're dealing with this sad shit. This lady's fucking beaming niggas from a distance. It's great, but yeah. So I think right now this anime season has been on point. And like I said, we can get more into it once y'all watch it. So go watch ReZero, go watch Slime, go watch the new Daemons of something. I wanna make sure I say it right. I'm just gonna pull up my slime. I mean not my slime. I'm just gonna pull up my list real quick to go ahead and tell y'all what I'm watching and what y'all should watch. Daemons of the Shadow. That's what I'm talking about. I already said ReZero. I already said Slime. You definitely should be watching that. Y'all need to continue and finish Dr. Stone. Classroom of the Elite is cold as hell right now. Also, you've been watching Classroom of the Elite. Alright, bet. The beginning at the end, surprising me so far this season is way better than the last season, so I'm very much happy. I just wish it was better than that. Welcome to the Demon School. Yes, I started watching it. Yes, it's good. I have not gotten to the new season yet, but it is good. And with Story, have you been watching that?
I'm caught up.
How you feel?
It's interesting. I want to see where it's gonna go at. Since now they're about to, I guess in a sense start a war.
Yeah. It's something like that going on.
So I'm curious to see how it goes,
Yeah.
especially being that none of them have their magic.
Mm-hmm.
So I already know.
Shit about to get wicked.
Yeah, shit's about to get wicked.
And it works for him because he don't have magic.
Yeah.
So he already on.
Now the professor is fucked up for what he did. That was fucked up.
Yes, but he's been that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck him.
Yeah.
But he might have a reason, because he doesn't feel evil.
Yeah, but his reasoning has always been the same since day one. He doesn't have magic. He shouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Like a sword could never be a wand.
Yeah.
So it's no point in him being here. He feels like everybody else is delusional and everything like that because y'all wanted him to be accepted into this academy and everything like that. That only uses magic.
Yeah.
He can't use it.
Witch Hat Altair, I am about to start watching that. I heard it was really good. It's one of the newer anime. Rent a Girlfriend, I haven't started the new season, so I'm not going to too much get into that. It's on my list though. Like I'm looking at what I'm about to watch. And Kill Blue, no, I haven't watched it, but I am. But Angel Next Door, I forgot who in the comments on TikTok had told me about it. But shouts out to you. That's good. It's actually good.
Kill Blue?
No. The Angel Next Door.
Oh,
Yeah. It's actually really good. So that's what we got right now, and when we get more extensively into all of that, we'll definitely give y'all more details. Yeah. So now that we're done with anime, let's go ahead and go straight into our sports news. Playoffs day update. Today is Saturday. Right now we are talking at 7:39. The Atlanta Hawks and New York Knicks are playing actively right now. We do have it on the screen. Atlanta is losing by 12. right now. So to get past that, this will be coming out Monday. So I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow when it pertains to the Lakers in Houston, but I would definitely be talking about Game 3.
It's about to be a sweep.
I would definitely be talking about Game 3 right now. And right now, LeBron is shitting on everybody who said that he couldn't do nothing.
These were sounds of brooms on the floor.
Yeah. Everybody who was shitting on LeBron saying whatever they were saying. By the way, I know you saw it. What I had posted on Tiki Wiki about the conversation I had with old dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not calling, because some people say, oh, no, he bitched out, whatever. Look, if you're a Jordan guy or a LeBron guy, it don't matter to me either way, because I'm not arguing with y'all anymore. I just be wanting to know your criteria. We can have discussions on your criteria. If you don't think LeBron is the GOAT at this point, there is nothing that can make you believe that.
Right.
There is nothing that can make you believe that. Because I don't care what the fuck any of y'all say. Tell me when Michael Jordan was 40, did he do this in the playoffs? And I'm also tired of if LeBron played in the 80s and 90s, he wouldn't have lasted as long. That is not true. Karl Malone did. Kareem did. You had dudes like, I forgot his name, Mickey something. He was 5'5". Spud Webb was 5 foot, whatever he was. It was not no 200 and some odd pounds. You had everything that y'all are expressing. If LeBron did everything that he's always done with his body and paid the $1 million every fucking year with his body, then he would have lasted as long as he's been lasting right now. Right. So there's nothing that they can say. They're just making shit up at this point. Because the truth of the matter is, everything goes to LeBron besides the per game stats. Me and the dude who was discussing this topic was his criteria was good, but everything that he said, he kept trying to go back to point games per stats, right? Per game stats. I'm sorry, that's what he kept trying to go back to. Because he said, what's the biggest indicator or impact on winning? My issue when people want to have that discussion at this point is that they only stick to championships as if that is the parameter for consistently winning. Because if that is the case, then why the fuck didn't this nigga Jordan, out of his 15 years of playing the game, didn't make it to the finals 15 times? But you don't want to talk about that. But in LeBron's first 15 years of his career, he made it to the finals 10 times. That is literally a true indicating of what you, the one player, able to do. Did you win all 10? No. But you made it 10 times. So you can't say this person don't win. Because if that is the case, why the fuck didn't your dude all 15 years make it to the finals? And the first thing you're going to say is, well, his teammates. Okay, well, LeBron, the first time he went to the finals, 07. Y'all don't want to talk about that because at the end of the day, that makes the whole point. My first 3 years in the NBA, I made it to the finals by year 3.
Okay, enough of this Jordan and LeBron conversation.
Sorry.
We have this every single week. So with that being said, who had the hardest road to the finals?
Dirk Nowitzki.
Okay, I'm glad we agreed on that part.
Yeah, it's nothing. You beat Kobe, Duncan, and LeBron. Enough said. You swept Kobe.
He did.
You swept Kobe.
That he did.
Kobe being brain. Y'all God and Savior. And I love Kobe. That's not a shitting on him. I love Kobe. But people hold Kobe to a certain standard as if this nigga never quit. And I remember when he did. Kobe never wanted to leave LA. Yes, he did. He asked for a trade. He didn't.
That doesn't mean you quit.
If you get mad because LeBron said that he wanted to go somewhere else because nobody would come there to help him win, but don't get mad when Kobe's like, I can't win here, I'm leaving, you're bullshit.
I never said LeBron quit.
Not you. I'm talking about the other people.
Nobody said LeBron quit.
Bullshit. That is a lie. That is a lie. That is a lie.
People,
a lot of people said LeBron quit.
No, he's just.
A lot of people said LeBron quit after they lost against Boston.
He wanted to win a championship.
No,
that doesn't mean you quit.
People said LeBron.
You may have stopped wanting to be on that team.
Yes,
for your own reasons, but that doesn't mean you quit.
A lot of people.
Quitting is you know what? This team can't get me here. I'm done playing for the rest of the season.
Kobe didn't quit the season, but he quit a game.
No, he didn't quit a game. He showed them that was a lesson.
You know what game I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about.
He said, fuck it. Yeah.
That was a lesson to the owners and everybody else. Like, Okay, y'all think I don't need the help? Let me show y'all.
But nobody ever shits on Kobe for doing shit
without
like that.
me. Let me show y'all what y'all working with.
Right, but I'm saying nobody ever shits on Kobe for doing that. Just like nobody ever shits on Mike when he did the shit that he did. You see what I'm saying? Like, you only get mad at this one nigga for doing what everybody else did.
No. I don't shit on him for that. I shit on him for wasting my time.
LeBron?
Yes, I shit on him for wasting my time with the decision.
Oh.
That's why I shit on him.
But he did that for Boys and Girls Club.
If anybody, I shit on Durant.
Okay.
But anybody else, nigga, you did what you did.
Yeah.
You did what you did. I understand.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Kobe went and said, I want to trade because y'all aren't trying to bring nobody else here.
Yeah.
So let me show y'all what it looks like if I don't play what y'all are working with.
Yeah.
And they got their ass whooped.
Yeah.
Now y'all see what y'all working with. Not bringing people.
Yeah.
Or I'm demanding a trade.
Yeah.
And it's not even a demanding a trade. I'm leaving.
No, he asked for a trade.
No, I'm saying it's not gonna be a demand at the end of the season. It's I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Because he has that power to just leave.
Yeah.
And people are gonna want him.
Yeah.
Because at that point it's damn this
Whatever the fuck
contract.
you got going on,
right.
yeah.
People will pay this contract for him.
Yeah.
And y'all know it.
Yeah, you could be right. One of the
Exactly.
best
So
top 5 players.
So when it comes to them, so when it comes to LeBron and Kobe and all them, I don't see it as quitting. It's more so just y'all know who I am. Y'all know who the fuck I am.
True.
But with Durant, it was different.
Because you went to the team that beat
You went to the team that beat you. Now, granted,
literally the season before.
literally the team that knocked you from going to the finals.
Not even a month ago.
Right. Not even a month ago, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like, and we had the team to win, but when you look at it, you wasn't the finisher. You couldn't finish a game. Granted, you did have Westbrook and James Harden and Serge Ibaka. They had
Harden was still there?
Yeah. Harden was the sixth man.
That year? No,
Yes.
I think Harden was in Houston.
No. Harden was the sixth man.
No,
Harden
was in Houston.
No, Harden left before
They went against Golden State that year and lost in 3-1.
No, before KD left,
Yeah.
Harden left.
Yeah. Harden left.
No. During the offseason, Harden left.
No, I thought Harden left the year before that. Let me see.
He left during the offseason.
I don't want to.
Actually, I think he got traded.
I think he did get traded. Let me see. Wait, year. Yeah, James Harden left in 2012. That wasn't the same year. KD didn't go to Golden State until 2017. Yeah, he was traded to the Houston Rockets on October 22nd.
You're correct.
Yeah. So, yeah, he was already gone.
So either way,
And they should have kept Harden because they had made the finals that year.
yes, but either way,
Or the year before.
either way with that, even without Harden, y'all made the finals. Well, the
conference finals.
Y'all made the conference finals.
Yeah.
Which means y'all still had a team. Y'all still had a squad.
And the reason that they lost, although I do say it's more Russell's fault than KD's, KD also was a shell of himself those last 2 games.
Yeah.
So, like, you can't put it all on Westbrook like, oh, I can't win with this guy. When you could have just as easily just took the rock and fucking...
You was up 3-1.
Yeah. You lost 3 games in a row. That's not all on just one player. It's on both of y'all as a whole unit.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But here's the thing. As a superstar in the league, you have to look at it as, bro, you have to show up.
Yeah.
That's some of the things that I bag on LeBron about with his first year or so in Miami.
He showed up though.
You're the superstar.
Yeah.
But you're playing passive.
Yeah.
Which he was playing passive.
He was playing passive, but he wasn't.
Which is why Wade ended up having to tell him, you're the superstar. You need to take control.
Yeah.
That's why I shit on LeBron, because it's like, I still remember you was that passive guy.
Yeah.
Granted, yes, now you're who you are and everything like that. That's why I crack jokes on LeBron, because it's like, nigga, he don't know how to take control of a game. Yes, we know he does now.
Yeah. I mean, he could before that. It's just,
Yeah, he could before,
it's just
but
when
it's still
when he
the
got with D-Wade, the respect of this is your city
Which is cool.
was what helped him, was what made him passive.
Which
Like,
is
bro, this
cool.
is your city, and
But,
D-Wade had
but
to
in order
not
to win a championship,
yeah,
you have to take control. Because, one, you're the younger person in
Yeah.
this situation.
yeah,
2, you're one of the most dominant players in this game.
yeah,
Just like with Wade and Shaq. Shaq was still one of the most dominant big men in the game.
yeah.
But Shaq told Wade, we can't win without you.
But no,
Because Shaq told him, hey, this
it was
is
because of the point guard, the old dude. Wow, am I blanking on his name? His son. Gary Payton. Gary Payton told Shaq, and Shaq was like, "You're right. Said we can't win without young fella. You're gonna have to be okay with being the number 2. Like, this ain't you and Kobe. This is something else."
Which is even crazier.
Right, that Gary Payton was there.
Because you left Kobe for the exact same reason. No.
No.
Let me okay.
It was a whole debacle on that. And then Shaq told Wade, "Hey, all I need you to do is help me win one before he wins one."
How was it not the same situation?
I'm not saying it wasn't.
How was it not the same?
I'm not saying it
but
wasn't.
that's what I was. But no. But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, you left that situation to go to the same situation.
Correct.
That's what I was.
Correct.
That's the only thing I'm saying.
But the thing about it was, like, you became everything Kobe wanted you to be when you went to D-Wade. Because they made him work out. They made him take it serious. And the only reason why he was taking it serious that year was because he said, "I want you to help me win one before he wins."
Well, besides that selfishness, I also think it was Pat Riley. Because Pat Riley don't play that shit.
Nah, he don't.
Pat Riley
He gave him a system.
Pat Riley don't play.
Yeah. Nah, he don't. Yeah. But that's the thing with Jerry West. Jerry West should have been like, "Hey, just be healthy. Like, work out." That's all Kobe asked him for. Take it a little bit more serious. Shaq was goofy as a motherfucker, which is why I knew it wasn't going to work when Dwight Howard went there. You're too goofy for this nigga.
Oh yeah, I didn't like Dwight Howard when he was there.
Yeah, but it wasn't that he was a bad player. You're too goofy for this nigga.
Yeah.
Kobe was not gonna go for that. Because Kobe saw the talent, was like, "You talented," but the problem was you too
You're
goofy.
soft like Sharman.
Yeah, that's it. That's But it's true. Like Kobe.
But it's true.
But Kobe had a certain way that he needed and wanted motherfuckers to act.
Yeah.
And if you didn't do that, he wasn't with it.
That's it.
Yeah, because Kobe was going for that. He wanted 6.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted 6, and you supposed to help me get here. And Dwight came back too early, because Dwight said it. I had just had back surgery. He came back too early. He should have been serious enough to tell Kobe, "Hey, I had back surgery. I'll be back as soon as I'm healthy."
But if you listen to Dwight when he's talking about it, when he goes to LA, it was more so for the publicity.
Yeah, but he also said he came back too early.
Yeah,
he said I should have never came back that early.
But when you listen to him talk about the reason why he wanted to go to LA, it wasn't for just playing with the Lakers. It was more so just
the city.
The city. I wanted
what you would have got. Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Because they're telling his agent and all them are telling him, "Yeah, you do movies, you be in commercial shows and everything like that." And it's like, cool. As a matter of fact, I think he said he hit up Kobe and asked him, "Hey, what's some hot spots to go to and everything like that?" And Kobe was like, "Nigga, what you calling me for?
Yeah.
If you calling me, we talking basketball."
Yeah.
Like, so you already knew that wasn't gonna mesh well.
Yeah. When I heard it, I was like, "That's bad." Bad.
But
like talent wise,
yeah.
If this nigga had been serious, talking about Dwight Howard and healthy,
they dominated.
Oh, they would have won.
Yeah.
They would have won, because then you got Steve Nash the next year. That would have been scary. I don't give a fuck if Steve Nash was old. That would have been scary.
Yeah.
A healthy Steve Nash, a serious Dwight Howard, and a serious Kobe, bro, they would have been unstoppable.
Yep.
It would have been, because who outside of LeBron, who's gonna come down the middle against Dwight Howard? And outside of Kobe, LeBron, and Rajon Rondo, who was the best perimeter defenders at the time?
Was it Tragic?
Yeah, Rubio.
You think he was a good defender?
Ricky Rubio? Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, he was.
Patrick Beverly.
You did still have Bev.
Bev was playing at the time? Oh,
Bev was playing.
That's true, he was in Houston. You're right.
There's one more that I'm forgetting.
perimeter defender. Did you consider Paul George a good perimeter defender at the time?
He was decent.
But you want to say one of the top ones?
Not one of the top ones. Somebody else I'm forgetting. Lance Stevenson.
Oh, yeah.
Lance Stevenson.
Yeah.
That's his name.
Was he really good or he was just fucking annoying?
Both.
Okay.
I'm not. Quite honestly, I consider him.
If I'm in your head.
I consider him a better Dylan Brooks.
Brooks is better on offense.
But we're talking defense.
True.
But we're talking defense. I consider him a better Dylan Brooks.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and hit the NFL draft again. This is Saturday at about to be 8 o'clock. So the draft should be almost done.
Keep pounding, bitch.
I had to sleep on it, but I'm happy about it.
You had to sleep on.
I was just saying what you had to sleep on.
Because I wanted Sonny Styles. I wanted Caleb Downs.
I'm happy about that.
Fuck y'all.
You had a pick before us.
I know. Still fuck y'all.
How
Oh,
you
y'all got him?
Yeah,
He was supposed to go to Miami, but Miami won a trade.
You a hater.
No, I'm not.
First off, we're gonna let everybody talk about their teams and tell you what everybody got. So who did you pick in this year's draft?
Like, who the Giants got this year?
Yes.
We got Arvell Reese, linebacker out of Ohio State. And we got, I almost said the wrong nigga name. C.C. Manoa, tackle out of the U. I'm happy about the first round. Had to sleep on it. Because it's just like,
having to sleep on it.
because, bruh, why would I want two of the players I wanted on my team to go to my division rivals?
Arvell Reese isn't a bad pick, though.
He's not. That's why I said I had to sleep on it.
Yeah.
I had to sleep on it. I was like, you know what? The years that the Giants won Super Bowl, we had 4 pass rushers. This basically, John Harbaugh basically building that same blueprint.
Well, that's how John Harbaugh builds his teams. Anyway, he goes offense and defensive lines out.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't go for the flashy positions. He goes, will you win in the trenches? Because you do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you look at the previous Super Bowl winners, it's whoever had the better defensive line.
Correct.
That's what it is. We literally just saw, out of all of the top 4 teams this past season,
Excuse me.
the best teams were all the ones that had the best defenses. Outside of
Broncos, Patriots, Seahawks, and
Rams. They had a good defense.
no,
They had a good
Texans.
Texas had, I think, the number 3 defense.
Mm-hmm.
Broncos had the number 1.
Mm-hmm.
I think Patriots had number 2 or number 4, because I think Seahawks was the top 5 defense.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the Rams was the top 10 defense.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm blanking. I all of this I could just pull up, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pull it up for this past season, so we don't lie to y'all. But yeah, all of the top teams that literally was in the playoffs are all like heavy defensive teams.
And I love it. Because it's like, if this kid can actually cover a little bit and rush the passer, I feel like we're going to be good. Second round, we got a corner, Colton Hood out of Tennessee. I like how he plays.
Yeah.
He's very physical. Now, I got to see his cover skill. You say he's not that good in coverage. But it seems like he going to get a good pass breakups from here and there.
Yes. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
but he'll be better on run defense.
And that's fine, honestly. That is fine. If we can get Javon Holland to actually play coverage in the backfield, I feel like we'll be fine. Then we got Makai, what's his name? Something Fields.
He's your team. You should know all of this.
Malachi Fields, there we go. 6'4", out of Notre Dame.
Oh, sorry. I can answer now. Sorry about that. The number 1 defense was Houston. Number 2 was Broncos. Number 3 was Seattle. Number 4 was Cleveland. Number 5 was Philly.
Okay.
Yeah. So outside of Cleveland, all top 5 defensive teams we made the playoffs. So like that's crazy.
Always got to build in the trenches.
Yeah, you got to. Because four out of those 5, and really all 5, but 4 out of those 5 definitely have the best pass rushes. Like,
so far, I'm saying because the only reason we was able to get CC Maldo is because of the Desalores trade.
True.
How I feel about it at first, I didn't like it.
Who did Desalores get traded to again?
Bengals
Oh, that's right. That's
to
right.
get the number 10 pick.
I think that's good for both sides.
It depends. Like they say, this kid is very good in his craft. Now to run block and pass block.
And y'all do need help on the O-line.
Mm-hmm. And then it's like that O line is gonna
Did you make the choice?
I've been looking at it the whole draft.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been looking at it all.
You ready to talk about yours?
What?
Go ahead.
Nigga,
to finish it up. It's like I give
First
my team.
off, hold on before you start. Because his team not going to the playoffs, my team not going to the playoffs. We're going to be 3 and 4.
No.
It's a wrap.
No, bro.
We have a higher chance of being number 2 than y'all do.
John Harbaugh said every season we going to the playoffs.
Yes, I do got that count for him.
Mm-hmm.
Fine.
Every season.
You win that.
Go to the playoffs.
So let me go ahead and talk about my team because his team is for sure winning the division.
Yeah.
The Carolina Panthers, after their draft, they're winning the division.
Yeah, I didn't have a first round pick.
No, they didn't, but like they still had other picks. So the Cowboys drafted Caleb Downs, safety out of Ohio State. It is a good argument that Caleb Downs, I forgot the old tackle name again.
CC Mando.
Yeah, and it's one other guy that they legitimately, and Jeremiah Love.
Yeah.
It's a real argument that those were the 3. And Jordan Tyson, you could throw into that. It's a real argument that those 4, like as they've been talking about the NFL draft, could have been like the single best player in the draft. So I'm happy we got Caleb Downs because we did need safety
We
help.
got 2 of the top 5.
We did need safety help. Then we got Malachi, how do you want to say this fucking name? Lawrence, because they said it 2 different ways in the draft. Lawrence as a DN. I don't know about this pick because I didn't watch enough of him.
Is that the second round or first round?
This first round. We got 2 first round
Oh,
picks.
yeah.
So I'm not too thrilled about him because I don't know enough about him. When I research it, I got better information for y'all
Y'all still got
next week.
No, Brian Davis. Which one was it?
I don't remember, and don't make me mad right now because, like I said, I don't know too much about him, so I'm not gonna shit on him. We make really good picks. Jayshon Brayman from Michigan. I'm happy about that pick. We definitely need an outside linebacker, and he's fast. Is he Michael Parsons? No, but you don't need Michael Parsons. You need people who can cover that spread for lesser money. So I'm cool with that. Drew Shelton, he's on tackle, Penn State. Love him as a pick. Devin Moore from Florida, love that pick.
Honestly, you ain't gotta say your old line because we know Jerry already hit with those.
Yep, LT Overton from Alabama, Bama boy, and he was great for Alabama. I love that pick too. It helps with our D-line. Now, Anthony Smith from wide receiver from East Carolina. I don't have no opinion because I don't know enough about him. I will get information, and when I do, I'll definitely go for y'all. But where do I feel like we're at right now as opposed to before the draft? I feel a little bit better. We got a chance at being 2 or 3 in our division. That's how I feel personally. We got the 2nd or 3rd best quarterback. Number 1 for me in our division is still Jalen Hurts. He's a Super Bowl winner. I'm going to give him his credit. Jalen Hurts is number 1. Number 2 could be Jaden Daniels, but he's hurt too often. So right now, and he was hurt all last season, so I'm going to give it to our guy. And because also we saw more Jalen Daniels than we saw Jackson Dart, I got to give this to Jalen. I think y'all have the 4th best. Now, do I think that's going to change because of John Harbaugh? Yes. Absolutely. But we'll see. All 4 teams in the division is looking good.
I'll say this is probably the best division in all of football. Bro, after this draft, after this draft, on paper, yes, on the whole division, y'all whole division, y'all still got weak spots.
Seahawks, Rams, Seahawks, Rams. What's that? Not Arizona.
49ers.
Yeah,
49ers.
that's one division.
That's 3 contenders right there in that one division.
Correct.
Name
Baltimore. You got Baltimore, Cleveland, Bengals. Cleveland is out, but I'm saying Bengals and Steelers. I don't care what you say. Steelers,
Green Bay, Minnesota,
and the
Detroit,
Lions.
and who else is in there?
Chicago.
And Chicago.
That's probably the best division.
Out Minnesota.
Yes.
Yes, you have to.
The only thing that
They're
fucked
always a
Minnesota up
contender.
last year is their quarterback play. Before that,
They're
when they just had
always a
Kirk
contender.
Cousins, they was in the discussion. I want you to remember that when Sam Darnold was there, they was a 13-win team. And when Kirk Cousins was there, they was a 12-win team, back-to-back teams.
They're always a contender.
You believe in Kyler going into the season?
I personally don't like Kyler as a quarterback. But I think he's...
Why?
Yeah, I don't like Kyler as a quarterback. Hurt too much, doesn't take the game as serious as he probably should, and he relies completely too much on his talent instead of the work ethic and the mental part of the game to be an effective quarterback. You rely too much on your physicality, and that's proven to wane on you because you are a smaller guy.
Because you also blame the system for that too?
To some extent, yes, but you have to also put in the time and effort to learn defenses properly, and you didn't.
Which is true, but if you're going to continue to pay me money and even do contract extensions, who is that on?
I didn't say it wasn't, but you said you're asking me, do I like Kyler? You got the money. Congratulations on getting the money. You still got to put in the time and effort. Now he could change my perspective this year. Let's say we go with the same mentality in Minnesota, and they keep saying we need you to study, and he's refusing to study. That ain't on the fucking coach. That's on Kyler.
Then you cut him.
I agree, but you're asking me about Kyler.
No,
and it's
and that's true.
And it's no way. Every coach he had.
I asked you about Kyler.
Yes.
But I also said, do you blame the system? When he was in Arizona, they still did contract extensions and everything that for him.
They did.
Which means what?
But they had.
Which means what?
They believed in him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Even with him still doing everything that he's doing.
Because
means, guess what? Oh, y'all still gonna keep paying me this? I can keep doing what I'm doing because y'all aren't forcing me to.
True, but
so
the only way you're forcing it by cutting.
But see,
that's it. And then
which means, guess what?
And then it doesn't work for us. It works for the next team.
Which means, guess what? We're hurt, but we go get another quarterback.
Yeah, which is what they're about to do.
You get paid off of this.
Yeah.
We're cutting your money.
Yeah.
Which means now you need to take this seriously.
Which is why he's
that's just like somebody playing for. That's just like John Morant.
Okay.
He does whatever he wants to do in Memphis.
Yeah.
Take his ass down to Miami. What do you think gonna happen?
Oh, he gonna be a different player because of Pat.
Exactly. Because of Pat and management.
Yeah,
because of Pat and management.
Correct.
You have to do this. If you don't, you're gone.
Yeah.
And guess what? As an organization, we can blackball you.
True. If you don't work out in Miami, you ain't gonna work nowhere else. But see, that's why
it's the same with the NFL.
I was just gonna say, but Minnesota ain't the team for that. I would say
why not?
Because Minnesota although they are really good run.
The only team that's not credible right now is the Ravens.
You think they're not credible?
The only reason they're not credible is because they went back on the Master Crosby trade.
No. I think the team that's not credible right now is definitely Miami. Miami's a part of that discussion. I think.
No. As far as getting players and everything.
Oh, okay. I got you. But I think Kyler's gonna perform better this year than previous years.
Yeah,
because this is your last stop. Yeah. Like everybody knows, like Jamarcus Russell, but Jamarcus didn't fix himself. Mm-hmm. But Kyler Murray, everybody knows you don't study, you're not reading defenses, and you're relying too much on your athleticism. Yeah. And that's going to wane. As much as we love Lamar Jackson, after his knee got popped 2 years ago, he hasn't been running as much because he knows, my body can't keep dishing out and getting these hits anymore. Yeah. So he's adjusting his game. Kyler hasn't done that, and he's smaller than him. So I think Kyler will have a better season this year. I mean, for one, you have fucking Justin Jefferson.
Well, that doesn't mean nothing because he's always from what they say, he's always had a wide receiver.
Yes. He has DeAndre Hopkins.
D-Hop is old.
Still good. He had Marvin Harrison Jr.
Mike Evans is older. He still performs.
I love D-Hop.
You still had.
Mike Evans is better.
We're not comparing the two.
Yeah.
You still had a superstar in a wide receiver that you could depend on.
Mm-hmm. That Hail Mary play.
Oh yeah. But let's not pretend like when he was with Houston, he was on a fucking 99, 95, and when he was with Arizona, he was like an 87. Still great, but for Kyler.
But the thing is, you still had a weapon.
True.
You still had a weapon.
True. I give you that.
So that's what I'm saying. He's always had a weapon. It's just
But do you think he had a weapon like Justin? Let's be honest. There's a real argument that Justin is the best receiver in the fucking game. Right?
Once again, this is his last stop.
Yeah.
This is his last stop because if he
shits the bed here,
if he shits the bed here,
you're backup for life.
He's going to the Jets.
That's where your career goes to die.
It is. Yeah.
And I will forever mark it as you're going to be another butt fumble.
Okay.
And then he always has.
So, question: how do you think he's gonna perform this year?
I don't know because I don't too much pay attention to Minnesota. Compared to all the other teams in there, they're still going to be last to me.
Okay.
But that's because they still got to bounce back. While the other teams, the only thing that Chicago really got to worry about is relocation.
Oh, they are relocating.
Yeah. Detroit, they're always going to be the same. And Green Bay. Green Bay's always a weapon.
Yeah, they are. I agree. You're right. All right, so there's that. So go ahead and talk about your draft.
Whew.
Did you pay attention to yours? You want to go next, or do you want to go before him? Go ahead.
The Falcons.
Yeah.
Had a pretty decent draft little session, you know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at them. I give them a B, considering where they fell in the draft. We got Avion Terrell, who is the brother of the other Terrell Jr. that we already have, and that's going to be a nice, cold little dynamic duo between the brothers.
He played corner or safety?
Corner.
And they Atlanta boys too.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're going to play
that's
for the
tough.
city.
Yeah.
They're going to play for the
Yeah,
city.
that's tough.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
I'm excited to
Look
see
at
y'all
him
there.
say, so excited! Yes.
I'm excited to see y'all there.
Very.
Did y'all draft a quarterback?
Hmm?
Did y'all draft a quarterback?
No.
Of course.
We got wide receiver Zachariah Branch.
From UGA? Oh, that's a great pick. That's a great pick. I ain't even gonna hold you. That's a fucking great pick.
We got Kendall Daniels.
I don't know enough about him. What school?
The Sooners,
No, I don't know.
Ohio.
I don't know
That's Oklahoma, isn't it?
that.
I mean, Oklahoma, my bad. Oklahoma.
Yeah, that's
Not
Oklahoma.
Ohio.
I
Yeah,
don't watch
Sooners.
enough Oklahoma games, even though they beat us.
He's good.
They beat us.
He is good.
He is good.
And he's
We
black.
also got Ontario Thompson, the defensive tackle out of what's the name of the school? With the gold and purple with the W.
Washington.
Washington. Yeah. I don't watch enough college football like I used to. Guys, bear with me. We also got Harold Perkins Jr. from LSU, the linebacker.
Nice pickup.
Right, that's the one that had me excited for real.
Yeah. Because y'all need help in y'all lives. Like
Yes.
That's
We
a
needed
real-
defense. And we got some good defensive players. And then
Yeah.
you got a wide receiver to help the offense too.
Yeah.
Bro, all I need is for the quarterbacks, because we don't know who's going to start.
Yeah.
We need whoever going to start, I need them to be on their A game, bro.
And the quarterback y'all got is Michael Penix and who?
Man, who do we get from them boys?
Y'all just got y'all
We
did
picked up, we got Tua.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
I personally think it should be two. But yes.
And then I think our last pick is who I don't know how to pronounce his name. Ethan on Naingwa,
And he's a what?
a Buckeye.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Defense.
Defense.
Tackle. No, he tackle.
Yeah.
Defensive tackle?
Well, offensive, but
Oh, offensive tackle.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, he played right tackle. Oh, yeah. That's actually a good pickup for like just depth.
Yeah.
For depth, that's a good pickup.
For the offense, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't think so? Why?
Ohio State was a great team.
It all depends on who's the quarterback.
If it's Tua, it's a great pickup. If it's Penix, it's a bad pickup.
Tua don't look to his left.
So you think, well, if they put him at left tackle, that'll be fine. And I don't think they got a problem at left tackle. I don't think they got a problem at left tackle.
If they don't have a problem at left tackle, then that's fine.
Yeah. I think Atlanta got a good left tackle, don't y'all?
Yeah.
Is that Lindstrom?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. I think they left side
Then y'all
straight.
good then.
Yeah. They should be good. Go ahead, sir, because we know you won the draft. Go ahead and
Keep
talk your
pounding
shit.
Mitch. So for the first round, we picked up Monroe Freeland from UGA,
Oh my God.
left tackle.
I know.
We got a dog.
Y'all do.
Then we went and picked Lee Hunter, a defensive tackle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that Lee Hunter is from Is that
Texas Tech.
Texas Tech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
AKA the Fridge.
Yeah. He was decent. He's decent.
He was good.
That's a good pickup.
The nickname is what gets me because I remember old boy from Chicago.
Oh, yeah.
So we got some living up to do for that.
Yeah, he
but
do.
But we needed.
It's a good
defense.
pickup.
But like I told y'all from the end of last year, we needed defense.
Yeah, like when you was watching the game, you was like, our defense performed well, but we just got well out of pass rush.
Yeah, so this was a great pickup.
Fuck goddamn Carolina Panthers.
Then we picked up Chris Brazel from Tennessee.
Yeah.
He was the leading wide receiver.
I know.
In the whole SEC.
We went against that nigga. I know. Even though we won, that nigga gave us fits.
Yeah. So my boy Bryce got another weapon.
I know. I fucking know.
But that worked out perfectly because, like I said, we didn't need another receiver.
You did.
And now the receivers that we got, they're vets. They're vets.
Xavier Legette, right?
Yeah.
And who else?
McMillan.
Yeah.
We got a few. And then also at running back, we came back and Chu was back with us.
Yeah.
So that's a great addition. More than likely, he's going to play the slot for a little minute, but still works out.
Homie from Tennessee?
Yeah.
Homie from Tennessee should be your slot receiver.
He should.
Legette should be outside, and so should McMillan. Him, when we had went against him, even though he was good on the outside, he was fucking demolishing us on the slot.
Yeah.
And when he played nose receiver too.
Mm-hmm.
I hated him. We won. I hated him though.
Then we also got Will Lee III, who was a cornerback from out of Texas Tech.
I don't remember him. I don't want to say nothing, so I ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah, so from what I've seen, he's a great lockdown defender, especially with a whole bunch of the receivers.
Yeah.
That came into the draft class.
Yeah.
And plus, he likes to go after the quarterback also.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's a great thing.
Yeah, he a headhunter too.
So what's up? That's your whole draft?
No. So we also got center Sam Hedge.
Who?
Sam Hedge.
Said center.
Yeah. We got another center.
Sam Hedge from
Washington.
I don't know enough. I don't know. I thought I was gonna lose my mind if you said Buddy fucking from LSU, the center from LSU. I was like, oh God, no. I said, you fell down that low, that far?
No.
But it was two centers, I think, from LSU. I think they was in the draft. But they had some corners that came out. I think it was like 2 or 3 corners. I could be wrong about that. So yeah, like LSU had a team that came out, even though they didn't perform well in the SEC. They had a team.
That was all about Ohio this year.
Ohio and Indiana. Yeah.
Now we also ended up getting Zaki Wheatley. My bad if I pronounced your first name wrong.
From where?
He is from Penn State.
Oh, Penn State?
Yeah, he's a safety.
Yeah, Penn State been raw this year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We got him, and then we ended up getting, our last pick was Jackson Kawach, the linebacker from Miami.
From Miami? He got a linebacker from Miami in the 7th round, right?
Yep.
That's a death piece.
Man, bro, Miami just was like in the fucking They was in the goddamn championship.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, my dad.
Yeah, so we got a nice draft class with us.
Yeah, I did. I think all of our teams actually drafted well.
Oh, my bad. Sam Hitch came from Kansas State.
Okay. Now
He was a center.
I don't know enough about him, so I'm not gonna talk. I will say out of everybody's draft, oddly enough, even though all three of us had first round picks, I think Atlanta had a better draft. I just think they're gonna be one of those.
For the value they had, yeah.
Yeah. For what they had,
Yeah.
they won. As
so-
far as in us three, I'm only gonna
if I had
say
to-
we lucked out for getting Caleb Downs because that might be the best player in the whole.
If I had to grade mines,
draft.
If I had to grade mines, I give it an A.
I give us a B plus.
Yeah, I give us an A for what we drafted because we really did focus on what we needed.
We said an A.
Hey. Got a big wide receiver. We got our right tackle of the future. We got.
I'm only gonna say a B plus until I learn enough about Malachi Lawrence. If he's what I believe he could be, once I go into UCF and see his whole footage, if it's better than what I thought, then I'll change my answer. But right now, B plus.
Is Baker Mayfield still playing?
Yes.
So out of our division,
Baker is the best quarterback.
no, I wasn't gonna say quarterbacks. I was gonna go off of the teams.
Oh.
Off of the teams, if I had to go, I'd say us, and then because of Baker, I'd say
It's the Bucks. Yeah.
the Bucks, and then
Right now.
and then Atlanta.
Yeah, Bucks got Brian
But
Payne.
but the only reason.
I'll look at what the Bucks.
But the only reason the Bucks is ahead of Atlanta is solely because of the quarterback situation.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how Tua and Penix is gonna do.
I'll
Because
still put the
quite
Bucks over
honestly-
Atlanta only because of the coaching as well.
Yeah. I think for me it's mostly because of quarterbacks because you went and got somebody that's concussion prone.
Yeah.
And we hit down here.
Atlanta has been handy, so have y'all.
We hit down here. Like, and I'm not just talking about Carolina. I mean just that whole division in general. We hit.
Hold up, because the Bucks got Ruben Bain. I see what you're talking about. Ruben Bain is a and they got the linebacker Josiah from Missouri. Yep, he's a headhunter. Ted Hurst from Georgia State.
Ooh.
70. He's a wide receiver. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
He's a wide receiver.
Yeah.
Wide receiver. 71 catches, 1,004 yards, 6 touchdowns. Kalante Scott from Miami. Yikes. He's a DB with 5 sacks and 2 pick sixes. Did you hear me? They got Kalante Scott from Miami. He's a defensive back with 5 sacks and 2 pick sixes. They got this nigga in the 4th round. That's a steal. DeMonte Carpart from Clemson.
My bad. Our cousin went into the draft this year.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
What he got? What's his name?
Clayton Powell Lee.
Clayton what?
Powell Lee.
I'll look it up in just a second.
He's already looking it up.
Billy, I don't know how to say his last name, from Notre Dame. He's a good guard. And at tight end, they got Bureau Sharp from LSU. So, just looking at this, I will say, because of the quarterback situation, and because of that, and I believe in their coach more than any coach in that division, number 1 and 2 is going to be between them and the Bucks. Like, period.
Yeah.
Now, depending on whatever Kevin Stefanski's about to do in Atlanta, if he starts Tua, I'll put Atlanta, and Tua stays healthy, I'll put Atlanta at number 2. But if they start Penix, Atlanta's
He ain't get picked up yet.
Okay.
So he might went undrafted. But that means he can sign wherever he wants to. So
He ain't got some friends that got straight on them.
Now the panics of the NFL draft. The Cardinals panic, the Steelers panic, and the Rams panic.
How so?
start with the Rams first because I want to hear your thought.
They drafted Ty Simpson.
Why is that a bad pick?
You probably have Matthew Stafford maybe like 2 more years.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
You need more weapons on that offense.
You just was in the NFC Championship.
You need more weapons.
It was just in the NFC Championship. You almost won.
You need more weapons. Even Sean McVay didn't even want Ty Simpson. That means he don't believe in this quarterback.
No, that's not what that means. He didn't want Ty Simpson because he wanted to get another offensive weapon for Matthew Stafford. Not that he didn't believe in him, because even Sean McVay still had Ty Simpson on his draft board. He just wanted to use the number 1 pick on a wide receiver. That is it. That is it, because he would have been fine with getting him in the second round. He just wanted to use the number 1 pick for a wideout. That's what he wanted. He wanted either a wideout or he wanted another offensive lineman.
You must not seen that man's face during the interview.
Oh no, he was mad. I'm not saying he wasn't, but I don't think it's a bad pick, because let's say that Matthew Stafford plays for 2 more seasons, right? Let's just say he plays for 2 more seasons. What can you do with Ty Simpson? I am learning from a genius in Matthew Stafford. I'm learning from a genius in Sean McVay. In 2 years, if let's say Matthew Stafford say, I want to keep playing, and Sean McVay like, cool, we can trade Ty Simpson. Everybody's gonna be like, we saw what he did in Bama, and we saw that he was with you two for these past few seasons. I guarantee they're gonna be willing to do a trade with somebody. Just like right now, if I was the Seahawks, I would trade Jalen Milroe to Atlanta. I would trade him right now. And the reason why I would do that, because he's black, he's big, he can fucking he can fucking throw. Like bomb that shit. Does he have the best accuracy? No. But Atlanta wants flash. Atlanta wants somebody they can work with. And he was with Sam Darnold, so his accuracy problems may have gotten fixed in Kubiak and everything. I think it was Kubiak, right? Is that who the coach is for Seattle?
Offensive coordinator.
Yeah, so
he went back to the Chiefs.
There you go. So he had time to develop with these people for at least a season, and he learned what a professional is by watching Sam Darnold. Right. So if you want somebody who'll be a professional, somebody who can run their ass off and who's fast and big and can throw, he would be perfect for Atlanta. The most they might have to give up is a fucking third or fourth rounder, because they can say, well, we don't know what he is. And even if Seattle say we know what he is, we're not trading him for a third. Cool, we'll give you a second.
Now, which other team you want to hear about after?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was going to say with Ty Simpson. I think Ty Simpson, not just because he played in Bama, I actually watched him play. I think Ty Simpson is he was the second best quarterback in this draft, with the first being Fernando. Okay. But I think learning behind Matthew Stafford and Sean McVay would do wonders for his career. So wherever he ends up will be, I think Jalen Milroe is going to be cold. I think Buddy Stetson Bennett, who's also behind Matthew Stafford and Sean McVay, wherever he goes, if he's given an opportunity, will be fucking cold too. Because you dealt with an offensive genius.
Who picked up Stetson Bennett?
Stetson Bennett been with the Rams for the past 2 or 3 years. He's learned with Matthew Stafford and with Sean McVay. Wherever he goes and is given an opportunity, I think Stetson Bennett is going to be a cold boy too. But he has to be given an opportunity. But I just named 3. Yes, 2 of them from Bama and 1 of them is from Georgia. But I saw all 3 of them niggas play, and all of them dudes are dogs. And to win in the NFL now, your quarterback has to have some type of dog in him. So, you can't be pretty no more. You being a quarterback and being pretty, them days is over. I mean, we saw fucking Bryce Young bleeding. That nigga was trying to win. All of that, we gonna be cute. That shit's done. It's just done. Them days is over. So
I want to win.
But
for just on the first round, I give them a B after that. Yeah.
Rams? That's fine. I understand that. Who else? You said
Cardinals.
Who did they pick up?
The Cardinals?
Yeah.
Jeremiah Love. They didn't need him.
Why?
You just signed Tyler Algier.
Oh, they signed Tyler.
They signed Tyler Algier.
Was it a major contract?
5 good, 3-4 years. Yeah.
What was the money? What was the year? Okay. But you said 3 to 4 years. Okay, so then you literally have the same situation that was here.
And then
instead of Algier being who he was in Atlanta, he's the number 1 Jeremiah Love is getting. He's Bijan, but in the background.
The Raiders had 10 picks.
Yes.
Nigga.
The Raiders gonna be it's fucking Tom Brady. What do you think was gonna happen?
Me.
No, but I'm looking at who they picked up.
Yeah, like the Raiders will be the turnaround team.
Because they mostly picked up defense.
Yeah. Yeah, their biggest problem was defense.
I know, but that's
They handled the offense with Fernando.
Their biggest problem with defense is more so how they run the defense.
Yeah, but now you have talent.
They should have kept Antonio Pierce on the team.
No,
It's almost,
no. When
agreed.
I say how they run defense, it's how they actually run the defense because all they do is play man.
Yeah. But then they get 2 corners and a safety. Because if that's the case, then they probably can play man.
They did get a safety.
Yeah.
They did pick up 2 corners.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
They picked up a running back. No, they picked up 2 safeties.
They picked up 2 safeties.
They picked up 2 safeties, 2 corners, a DN, a guard, a defensive tackle.
You want to know why that makes sense?
And 2 cornerbacks.
You want to know why that does make sense now that I think about it? You got to go against Bo Nix, Justin Herbert, and Patrick Mahomes in your division. That makes a shit ton of sense.
They picked up Jamal McCoy, Trey Stoop.
Yeah. I mean, they already got their running back.
They picked up another running back.
I know, but I said they already got their running back.
Yeah.
Sean Jensen.
Yeah.
And if he has another decent year.
Which I think he's going to have a better year now that Pete Carroll's gone.
Yeah.
Because now he's going to run in how he wants to run.
Yeah.
Compared to how Pete
Carroll
wanted
was
him
trying to have him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, why would you change up how he runs when that's what's made him successful?
Yeah.
Their draft class is nasty.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie, their draft class is real nasty.
But we knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice turnaround season.
Yeah, I think so too. I think they're going to win at least 8 games this year.
And then the Steelers got cooked.
They got who?
Cooked.
Wow.
By the Eagles, because apparently the Steelers was on the phone with Mekhi Lemon. Then that's when the Eagles jumped. They was on the phone with this man.
Wow. I didn't see that.
Yep.
That's crazy. That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
The Eagles petty. Eagles petty.
But y'all, stop doing that shit, bruh.
We should.
Stop trading with the fucking Eagles, bruh. This is 2 times y'all gave them good wide receivers, bruh. 2 times.
Yeah, it is.
Devontae Smith, now this nigga. Stop doing that shit, bruh. Call that nigga Jerry. Take a long boat ride out to the middle of the sea.
It's Steven. Steven's the one who does the draft.
Take both of them.
So
Take both.
I think I think Jerry might do the trades. He might be the one to say, "Yo, go ahead and trade." But Steven's the one who does the drafting.
Let's go out to
He
the
found
foggy
Jerry.
water.
The only time Jerry like goes and vetoes the first pick is like if he's like in love with a guy.
I feel
Like
like
Caleb Downs, I'm sure is a Jerry Jones pick.
I traded up for him.
Yeah, that's a Jerry Jones.
What I like that the Steelers did was they picked up a quarterback.
What they got?
Drew Allar, quarterback from Penn State.
Honestly, that's not a bad pickup.
Because Aaron Rodgers don't know what the fuck he want to do.
Right, and even if Aaron does come back, he can learn behind him. And if Aaron doesn't come back, you just give him the reps.
Yeah,
That's not a bad
But
pick.
that was always.
And that's what
But
third
that
round?
was, yeah, but that was also what messed up the Steelers before with Big Ben.
Waiting on his ass.
Right, they kept waiting, and now you're left with Aaron Rodgers.
The only thing about it is you did what you did with Kenny Pickett. You picked up Kenny because he was in Pittsburgh. And you picked this guy because he was at Penn State. Now, I think he's bigger than Kenny. What's his name again? Because I watched a little bit of Penn State this year.
It was, let me go back to it. Because he was picked in the 3rd round. Drew Allar.
Yeah.
Which ain't bad because the quarterback was actually real decent.
Oh, this nigga's 6'5".
Yeah.
You need a big quarterback in Pittsburgh because it's fucking cold, and you got to be able to take them hits dealing with fucking Miles Garrett.
Oh, I'm about to say, 'cause anybody else ain't gonna hit you.
Yeah, Miles.
Anybody else in that division ain't gonna hit you.
Miles Garrett, Trey Henderson.
Trey Henderson.
The Ravens are a shell of themselves.
They got Trey Henderson.
The Ravens are a shell of themselves.
They have Trey
The
Henderson.
Ravens are a shell of themselves, and I'll stick to that.
So they got Max
Yes, you
Crosby.
can have Trey Henderson.
That nigga led the league in sacks two seasons ago.
The Ravens are a shell of themselves.
Okay.
So it's going to go back to everything I said a couple weeks ago.
Right.
They still wasn't going to be shit with him.
Who?
The Ravens.
With John Harbaugh.
With who?
With Max Crosby.
Yes, they was.
Yes, they
Because they
was.
was gonna have Trey Henderson
Like
also.
you said, they are a shell of themselves.
No. Max Crosby and Trey Henderson make a big ass difference.
Yes,
You
Trey
have
get more sacks.
You just haven't won.
Max Crosby will get you sacks, but will stop the motherfucking run.
You just haven't won. Okay, we know who to stop, just like Myles Garrett. We know who to stop.
Can't stop him though.
We can't stop him, but we can damn sure make sure he ain't gonna hurt this motherfucker.
That nigga was triple team and still touched fucking Aaron Rodgers.
But
Aaron
now
Rodgers
you got-
said fucking move it.
Now you got 2 of them motherfuckers to worry about.
Yeah.
Right.
But I think the Ravens have somebody else on the defensive line, don't they?
Who?
Let me look it up.
They shelled themselves. Do you fear this Ravens defense like you did of old?
I fear their defensive line, not everybody else. I will agree to that.
Do you fear the Ravens defense?
As a whole, no, but
They
their
ain't got
line,
no
yes.
linebacker.
You can fear anybody's defensive line.
No, you cannot.
Yes, you can.
This is gonna sound so fucked up. I do not fear the Cowboys defensive line. It sounds fucked
You're
up.
a traitor.
But I'm a realist, bro.
You're a traitor.
I'm a realist.
You're
though.
not Cowboys.
I didn't fear Atlanta's defensive line until last year's draft. Then I come to you and I said, hey, I came to Smoke and I said, hey, y'all just picked up 2 dogs for your defensive line. And he said 3.
I get
and
it.
I said, who's the third? He showed me and I was like, ooh,
I get
they
it.
gonna be a problem.
I get it.
Their defensive line is a problem.
I get it.
Your defensive line is a problem.
I know.
If Malachi Lawrence is good, cool. We have a problem because Kenny Clark is good.
But understand.
Kenny Clark is good.
But understand, y'all's defense was something to be feared because of Micah.
Yes, which is why I was mad when
But
if the footage is still there. The moment I came on here, you're like, what's wrong with you? We traded Micah. I didn't even want to talk no more when I said that. I'm over this shit. We're done. And what happened? We was done.
But once again, theirs is not to be respected as much.
Agreed.
Like you respect it because, okay, it's the Ravens. Y'all are gonna play defense.
Yeah.
Cool, but y'all ain't the Ravens of old. And it could just be because of the new league changes and everything like that, but y'all still ain't the league of old.
True.
Like, we don't fear y'all coming up in here. We fear Lamar more than we fear y'all.
Yeah, at this point.
Back then,
Yeah.
we didn't really fear the offense. We feared this defense. Because we know y'all gonna hit us. And it's gonna hurt.
Besides Trey Henderson, he's the only person that really to be feared with their defensive line.
Yep.
Now that I'm looking at, no. I don't know. No. Their DN is a Pro Bowler, and Travis Jones, their other DN, he's a dominant run stopper. Now that I'm looking at it now, and it's showing me their stats and stuff. Like they got some nice actual pieces to not necessarily fear, but definitely respect. They was holding opponents to 80 yards per game, and as far as for rushing, and the only reason why they had issues starting the season last year was because their main Pro Bowler, their deep end, Debauchery, he was hurt.
They're gonna fuck me.
And when he got healthy is when they started showing
New York is gonna fuck
So
me.
I feel you, but for sure the Ravens still gonna be an issue. But I'm with you. But the season is gonna be an interesting
It's
season.
gonna be an issue for who?
I think their defensive line is gonna be an issue. The rest of their team, I don't know.
Well, Lamar is going to OTAs from what I'm hearing. So
Yeah, I heard.
that's good.
Yeah. So he gonna hopefully take this.
Especially having to deal with the new coach.
Yeah. You know who I want to look up real quick? I'm looking up right now. There's gonna be a live reaction for y'all. I want to look up who the Browns did.
They got a quarterback.
They did.
I was about to say that's disrespectful.
As fuck.
That's disrespectful, bro. I protest. I don't give a fuck who y'all is. I protest. What the fuck is you doing?
Their first pick was an offensive tackle. Thank you, because Shador needed that. Spencer Fano,
It's such a summer return.
Utah. Yeah. They got a wide receiver, Casey Kension from Texas A&M. That's a good pick. A Concepcion, I'm sorry. I like that from Texas A&M. They got another wide receiver, Denzel Boston from Washington. I like that. They got a safety, Emmanuel McNeil Emmanuel McNeil Warren, safety from Toledo. I don't know enough about him, so I'm not gonna talk too much about
Just
that.
hit your free throw.
Austin Barber, another
hit your
tackle from
fucking
Florida.
free throw.
Parker Brasfield from Alabama. Yeah, that's a center. Why you got somebody named this is Justin Jefferson also from Alabama. He's a linebacker. He was good for us. He wasn't like outstanding, but he was good. Joe Royer, tight end from Cincinnati. They did pick up a quarterback. Taylor Green.
They picked up a quarterback.
Taylor Green in the 6th round, Arkansas.
Oh, you pick up a quarterback.
The fuck y'all pick up a quarterback for?
Y'all already have 3.
They're probably gonna trade Deshaun because they actually didn't want him to trade or
Who the fuck gonna take the shot?
they're probably gonna release him because honestly he would be the quote unquote cancer.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, but Deshaun already been causing issues in their front office
Because he wants to play.
Yeah, he wants to be the starter. So, and from what I've heard, just rumors, but from what I've heard, the coach, I'm blanking on his name, I'm sorry, he's vehemently like, Shador's the starter.
Good.
And all of y'all are battling to take his spot.
Good.
Like, he's telling the world, hey, everybody's competing, but he's like, Shador's the starter, everybody's competing, like, for number 2, or possibly to take his spot if Shador has not progressed from last year. And they got another tight end. So they mostly worked on offense. I think.
But the defense wasn't the problem.
No, I mean, it's not. They got one guy, Justin Jefferson from linebacker, and I think everybody else was offense. Oh no, they got a safety in round 2. But besides that, they got 2 defensive players. Everybody else is offense. So just giving you a heads up. Yeah, just giving you a heads up, Shador. I love Shador. I think Shador's outstanding, actually. I love the fact that they got you new offensive linemen, and I love the fact that they got you some good receivers. So honestly, there should not be no excuse unless these motherfuckers are bust. So if he don't have a good season,
A pure hater.
me?
No, him. I heard that slick comment. You're a hater, bro.
What he say?
He said Jackson Darter's better. You're a hater,
Sure.
bro.
That's okay.
No. Shador was healthy the whole season. He didn't get 10 concussions.
And you know why? Because he had big bro Myles Garrett out there.
On the defense, not offense.
And he told his ass, you're going to stay your ass on this.
No. You being a brat now.
Nope.
That's you being a brat. That's you being a brat.
Did y'all pick up anybody for y'all line?
Yeah,
Yes.
they did.
For the O-line?
Yeah, they did.
The
They did.
best, the best tackle.
Yeah, they did. That was actually a good pick. I told them that was a good pick too. So nah.
Oh yeah, because he's covering the right.
Yeah. Cause that's what he needed.
We got Andrew Thomas on the left.
Yeah, I got Andrew Thomas on the left, and y'all left side wasn't necessarily an issue. Y'all right was because he was getting knocked the fuck out. Sorry, I just had to go ahead and let you know that.
Okay, that's okay. You're going for
Watch y'all, how about stop, motherfucker, run.
And that's fine, because he need to learn how to slide his ass, bro.
But he's a big quarterback, and he looks big as shit. His head is huge, then. But he plays like, I'm gonna run everybody over. He plays like a real jock, like you see in movies. If you ever see like how his interviews, he talks and acts like a jock from a fucking 90s movie. I can run over anybody. That's how he talk, and that's how he play. And honestly, I fuck with it. I like his style of play. He just do need to learn how to slide.
That's what.
Yeah, he just need to learn how to slide, or he needs to,
Swag can only get you so far.
or he needs to put on a little bit more
Eventually
muscle
get
so he
put
can
in
take
the
those
tank.
hits.
That was just last year, bro.
You know what he needs?
What's up?
He needs that ridiculous ass helmet to stop the concussions.
Yeah.
He needs that ridiculous.
He needs that two helmet.
That offensive line helmet.
Yeah.
All of them wear that shit now.
I be seeing that shit as like,
It helps.
so, am I supposed to not touch you a certain way?
No.
No,
It's just now when they bang, it doesn't rattle their brain as much.
Yeah. It's just more cushion in it.
Yeah. He needs that. If he gonna play the way he been playing, because I don't think his shoulder or anything got hurt. He just kept getting concussions.
Well,
Him and Scatterboo need them.
technically, some of those injuries were because of his leg, not because of a concussion.
Do I need to pull it up again?
That's even worse.
You can't believe everything you read in the tabloids, bro.
That's even worse though. His legs, that's even worse. You're a quarterback.
He got fell on by a
you're-
heavy ass nigga.
You're a quarterback.
There's some heavy ass niggas out there on that field, bro.
Hit squats.
There's about 600 pounds on that field, bro, in the middle right there.
Hit squats.
So you tell me if I drop about 600 pounds on your leg, you're gonna be alright?
Well, my ankle.
Me? Not now.
Now my ankle's healing, so.
Yeah, I
That's a lot
got.
of weight, bro.
Okay, we gotta go ahead and pivot. Anything else on this before we move on?
No.
Alright, let's go ahead and hit this music. I'm gonna let you get round to it.
Jalen Brunson needs to hit at least one more shot for me, though. Alright, so music news. We have Kalani's album that has.
It dropped today, right?
It dropped
Yesterday.
yesterday.
Yeah, I haven't listened to it.
And I haven't listened to it either, but I did see videos of people attending the listening party, and it had great reviews.
Okay.
Kalani's albums have always been a
She's
hit.
always had a good album.
Yeah, she's always had a good album. They've always been hits.
Yeah.
We have CB's album dropping May 5th
On his birthday.
is it his birthday?
May 5th is his birthday.
So yeah, he has his album dropping on May 5th. So that's gonna be full of bangers also, especially with him about to go out and do this tour.
Yeah.
Which they added a fourth night to Atlanta's tour because
Makes
the
sense.
third one, because the 3 shows have already sold out.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Mind you, to the general public, they haven't dropped yet.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Yes.
So there's gonna be superstars. There's gonna be stars there.
No.
You said the Atlanta tickets have already sold out.
Yes.
You said
The pre-sales,
Yeah.
pre-sales have already sold out.
Yeah, but you said not to the general public. Yeah.
Meaning general admission, meaning when they
Oh,
finally release
okay.
it for everybody
Yeah.
to get them.
So they only gave it to the people who already signed up for like SeatGeek and all that shit.
Well, you know, a lot of people
Sponsors.
a lot of people do like exclusives through like Verizon, Capital One.
Oh yeah. They already got the tickets.
They
Got you.
People already bought their tickets.
Yeah.
They've sold out 3 nights already.
Yeah.
So they added
Yeah,
a fourth
fourth.
one.
So it's gonna be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, possibly Monday. Or do you think there's another week?
It's Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
And
No,
then they add.
and I think they're adding either Tuesday or Wednesday.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Surprised it ain't a Thursday.
It should be.
Just do the whole weekend.
Yeah, do Thursday through Monday.
You would think, but hey.
But then again, Atlanta always got something else going on, so you don't know if Atlanta United playing, you don't know.
True.
Exactly.
That's true.
Then so next you have Drake's Iceman album dropping on May 15th.
How do we feel about that? I'm happy.
I'm excited.
I feel like Kendrick gonna drop an album right before or behind it.
You think so?
Called Fireman.
Yeah.
That would be fucking hilarious and fire at the same time. No, don't play Smoke. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you really believe that?
9.
Really?
I don't believe it. I believe he's gonna drop.
I believe he's about to drop an album.
I think
Because there was a thing the other day, I don't know if they was trolling or not, but it was like Kendrick was just seen leaving the studio.
If Kendrick does it, let's ponder on this.
And Kendrick been talking, and Kendrick is not letting up. Kendrick been said, if you take it there, I'm not letting up.
that is true.
Yeah.
And
that is
everybody
true.
said, oh, Kendrick gonna stop after this. And I really don't think Kendrick is gonna let up. I think every time Drake does something, Kendrick gonna be right there. Like the nigga in the shadows lurking behind you like, I told you I was gonna be here, nigga, I'm the boogeyman. I told you I was gonna be here. You thought I was playing with you.
If he
I'm
does
going
that,
to be here.
if he does that, I'm going to ask a real question right now. Everybody be honest. Are you going to listen to both albums?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If Kendrick does
If
this,
the track list for Drake's album already came out,
yeah. If Kendrick does this, we have to come here and we have to discuss both. And I mean like a good 45 minutes just on that.
I'll discuss both, but I'm gonna listen to Drake's album first.
Static got to roll out. He's trying to holler at y'all.
You out?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you put? I'll fix it in a second. You good? You good? You good? Go ahead and say holla at you.
Fine.
Appreciate you. Static
next
out.
week. As always.
I'm gonna the camera real quick. Our boy Static out, so let's go ahead and continue. But if Kendrick does drop, we're gonna have to discuss that. Shit, we can do like a whole dress pod about that and have it as its own separate thing.
Yeah.
Because that's gonna be massive.
Yeah, which is fine.
And we can have a listening party ourselves.
Yeah. Which once again, it's cool.
You do this every fucking
It don't be on purpose. I literally start walking like, oh shit.
every fucking time. You're a child. Amen. Is there?
Block.
Is that everything?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Sure. So now I got the question on
Mr. Ray, are you sure?
not the last government name. That's what yes.
Okay. Be straight, be easy, bro.
Alright, y'all.
Alright.
But yeah, we can have it as its own episode because we definitely want to talk about it because it'd be a massive event.
Yeah, which is definitely cool. We can do that. No, it doesn't look. The rollout for Drake's Iceman was actually pretty dope.
Oh, you also said you wanted to talk about that other part of it too.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about it. You good?
No, it's
No, I got it right here.
okay.
The rollout for Drake's album has been, the promo for it has actually been interesting. He did a big ice block that people had to break into in order to just get the release date for it. And a streamer actually was the one that did it. He broke through and found it, and he went to Drake's house. And Drake actually gave him some exclusive shit,
Oh, that's cool.
and gave him some money also. So that was actually pretty dope. But the biggest story concerning Iceman is it's rumored that, which you said the track list came out already.
Yeah.
So I haven't seen the track list. If somebody could pull it up, but the rumor so far is that Drake and Future got a song together on it,
They do.
and they do.
You got a song with Cole too. And the song is called Love Yours.
Nice, I like that. So he got a song with Cole, but the biggest one is the one with Future, especially after the past beef and everything like that.
Man, like I be trying to tell people, bro, business is business, money is money. We ain't gotta be friends. Everybody be trying to act like you gotta be friends to get stuff accomplished. And that's why stuff fall by the wayside.
I do have the
Bro,
track list.
we getting some money.
Right.
The track, do you want to know what track list is?
Yeah.
Track list goes, the first song is supposedly Stuck, then Freeze the World, Plot Twist, Spicy Hot, 150 Degrees, Doghouse, Lake Como, That's just how I feel, Supermax, National Treasure, featuring Pressure, I'm sorry, Out Loud, Which One, What did I miss? That's the track list. That's the expected track list. I don't see anything on here that says featuring anybody.
And maybe the one that dropped was fake. Ain't no telling.
I'm gonna make sure.
Cause there's a whole bunch of them. It say it ain't okay. Some of these say it ain't officially confirmed.
I'm on Genius right now. So and they be having a lot of stuff. So right now I'm not seeing anything by. Oh, on this one I think on Doghouse it has Yeet because it has him writing it, helping write it. Drake. I don't see any. Currently, right now, I don't see anything that has Future in it. Not to say that that's not going to happen.
They say it's a song called Iceberg.
This is not on the track list right here, so maybe it will be on the day of.
I mean, this track list could be fake, but it's something that say Iceman, Heart on Ice, Iceberg, Lemonade, Freeze, Throne Talk, Op Block, Up on Ice, Smooth Criminal, Carter Season, Rule Breaker, Heat Wave, Love Yours, Rocket Man, Freeze, Toronto Cold, Diamond Tester, and Eternal Freeze.
It's crazy because this right here.
But this could be fake because it say Heart on Ice featuring Party Next Door, Iceberg featuring Future, Freeze, Lemonade Freeze featuring Beyonce, Throne Talk featuring Jay-Z, Out Block featuring Central C, Up on Ice featuring Cardi B, Smooth Criminal featuring Michael Jackson, Carter Season featuring Lil Wayne, Rule Breaker featuring Ja Rule, Heat Wave, Chris Brown, Love Yours, J. Cole, Rocket Man, Freeze, Elton John, and the last three songs don't have a.
That track list sounds better than this.
It does, but it also doesn't include certain songs like What Did I Miss?
Yeah. Like this, like I said, this says Stuck, Freeze the World, Plot Twist, Spicy Hot, 150 Degrees, Doghouse, Lake Como, That's Just How I Feel, Supermax, National Treasure, Which One, and What Did I Miss? So, you know, a lot of that could fucking, yeah, because this, I don't know, because this is also showing you lyrics. Like that is showing you lyrics. So,
Well, we'll say for right now the track list is to be determined.
yeah.
But back to the whole Drake and Future thing, I agree with Smoke when he said business and everything like that. But I think with that, Young Thug had a little bit to do in all of that also.
Probably.
I think he sat both of them down.
You said Young Thug?
Yeah.
What Young Thug got to do with that?
I think because Future listens to Thug, and I think Drake also listens to Thug when it comes to certain things.
Yeah.
And so I think he had a major part in that aspect, because if you realize Thug don't fuck with a lot of other people.
Yeah.
That's true.
Like he does business with certain people. Like he didn't go talk to Rick Ross about some of this stuff.
Yeah.
He didn't go talk to other people that dissed him. He only spoke to Future and Drake. 21 also could have had a say so in it also.
Because
21 was on the whole thing.
I was gonna let you finish because my mind instantly went out. That's not like more of 21 Savage.
But it could be both.
It could be. You're right.
Because because him and Thug are still cool. They're still tight.
Yeah.
So it could have been both of them that had them come to the table and sit down and whatnot. But I know publicly, Thug is the one that said, "Hey, y'all need to work this shit out."
True.
It's 2-2.
It is.
Jalen Brunson screwed me, but it's cool.
He did.
Yeah, he needed one more point.
To be over.
Yeah,
Or under.
over.
What did you pick? What was yours?
Prospects. He needed 19 points. No, he needed 19.5. He got 19.
I probably just got it. I did. I'm sorry, you can keep talking.
But yeah, that's it really about Iceman. I'm excited to hear what's talked about on it. If Cole and Future are on this, it's gonna be definitely a dope album.
Thanks.
With these albums that's coming out, all I can say is be ready for the summertime.
Yeah.
It's about to be hot. What else we got? Oh, we got NBA YoungBoy's documentary
I want to hear it.
in theaters. So NBA YoungBoy has dropped a movie of his last tour.
Yeah.
The behind the scenes.
It's called American Young Boy.
Yeah, it's American YoungBoy. It is the behind the scenes, the talks that you don't hear, the rehearsals and everything like that.
Yeah.
It's all of that, and then you get some concerts and whatnot. But it's a documentary of everything that he goes through and whatnot. And instead of it being like something that you just put out on like YouTube or social media, it's in theaters.
Yeah.
Me personally, I'm not a big fan of YoungBoy.
Neither am
I heard about the album as soon as I figured out what the name of the album was, which was MASA. Once I figured that out just from reading the title of it, I was like, yeah, I'm good on this.
Yeah.
I think I heard like 2 songs, and the very first song when I heard it, I was like, yeah, this is what I thought. I'm off of it.
I ain't even listening. I'm not even gonna hold you.
I gave it a chance just because I took the time to figure out what the
MASA? Make a sad album?
Nah. Make America slime again.
Massa?
Massa. Make America slime again. And that was,
Y'all don't see Smoke face.
and that was also the name of his tour, the Massa Tour.
Yeah.
And
it's sold out.
it's sold out.
Because he is a slave, and they all slaves.
It's sold out, and there's videos on social media of some people going to see the documentary, and they going crazy up in there. They got they flags, they all going crazy in the theaters, having a whole party and everything, like they actually at the concert.
Listen, like I was telling Beezy, I don't listen to YoungBoy, but whatever nerve he touched in y'all is all the props in the world to him, cause he touched something. And I'm a fan of a lot of people, but do I go to everything that they do? No.
So I actually talked to somebody that was a major YoungBoy fan before, and to them, YoungBoy could do no wrong.
Yeah.
It's a girl.
Yeah, it was a girl.
Yep.
YoungBoy could
Always
do no wrong.
is.
The fandom that he has, it's crazy. Don't get me wrong. When he first came out and everything, when he came out with the I Ain't Going Outside Today joint, and the tracks that he had with Gates,
Okay.
cool.
Yeah.
Cool, I liked them.
I ain't going outside today.
Yeah.
Songs we're gonna
Yeah, alright, cool. It's cool to listen to.
I like that song because it sounds real good when you turn it into a little country twang. I ain't
Exactly.
going outside. I'm bringing on my
But
like.
as I kept track of
Some shit you can sing while you riding on the tractor.
right, but as I kept track of him and his personal life when it came to things, I was like,
good songs, but I don't think his albums is all that.
Yeah,
you know what
no.
I'm saying? Like Casey Talk is cool, and then he got that one song where he be like, "I feel like I'm Gucci," like in 2006.
yeah, he got. Don't get me wrong, he always got a pretty good song,
But that's only because we think about Gucci Mane in 2006.
and he definitely resembles that. He definitely acts like that in Gucci in 2006.
Yeah.
Which is why I think a lot of people also like him is because he's like Gucci in 2006.
You think he's their Gucci?
Yeah.
To a few people, he's their Wayne.
To a couple people, he ain't Tupac.
That's a fact.
They think NBA YoungBoy is the second coming, nigga.
Yeah.
And I don't see it.
I don't see it either.
But hey.
I think YoungBoy is literally just YoungBoy.
Yeah, I had talking to several people that like
he might be mystical.
So they was like, so if you don't like YoungBoy, you must not care too much for Kodak because they kind of resemble. And I'm like, I don't like Kodak's voice. I don't. His voice bothers me.
See that?
But I love certain songs from Kodak.
Kodak made Roll in Peace.
I love that song.
I can't be mad at Kodak.
I love that song.
Kodak made
But you want to know who made a better version to that?
Who?
T-Pain.
I ain't hear it.
I'll play
But
it.
Kodak made Roll in Peace.
Yeah. And I love that. I got that version and T-Pain.
But she ain't got a Jesus piece.
Yeah.
So but you got Jesus pieces. She don't even believe
Every
in
time
Jesus.
I think Kodak, I think of the.
That nigga said, but
I
you
think
got a
of,
Jesus piece, but you don't even believe in Jesus.
every time I think Kodak, I think of the performance when he's on stage dancing to one of his songs, and
I like Kodak Black because of that video where he was dancing to Bulletproof. It's time, baby. I'll be bulletproof.
So, how my mind works from everything I've heard about Kodak and when I have listened to, because Kodak is one of those artists where his voice bothers me, but I've always given his music a chance.
that's how I feel about Cardi. But I don't give her music a chance because I just can't stand her voice.
Understood, but I give Kodak a chance, and it's
I
nothing.
like Cardi as a reality star more than I do as an artist.
Understood. Kodak has real shit that he's saying,
I just don't.
but
like
I
Cardi's
can't
voice at
get
all.
past the voice.
I can't listen to Cardi talk.
Why? Because it sound like this, you know? You just on the brother flow, you know?
It sounds like I'm listening to somebody on surf.
He too, because he on drugs.
He's on drugs.
Yeah, but it's not appealing to my ear.
Dead kind.
Yeah, it's not appealing
That's
to my
true.
ear. Yeah, it's not appealing to my ear.
Him, T-Pain, and Rick Ross got a hard ass song. Make you wish you was from Florida.
Yeah, and I got that song saved too.
I mean, but hell, even the song he got with Gucci and what is it?
I'm a Florida boy.
The song he got with Gucci and is it Bruno Mars?
That nigga said
That's
old
my
school
pills and
big ass
all
real sound like talking to
So him
him.
and Chris Brown.
No, it's
I forgot. I
Gucci.
can ruin that song.
No, it's Gucci and I think it's Bruno.
That did what song?
I drank.
Oh, I do like that song.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can tell me I'm fly.
Yeah, I like that song.
I know it's super fly.
I said there's songs that I
There's
like.
songs. Yeah, there's definitely
His
songs.
voice bothers me.
That's why they don't fuck with me.
Like Pills and Automobiles with Gucci, Chris Brown, and him. It was good and literally till I hear him start rapping.
I go and tell you, like the song that a lot of people like was Super Gremlin.
Watch me fly.
Yeah, I like Super.
I didn't hear Super Gremlin until after I heard Super General.
I like Super Gremlin.
I like
I like Super General.
Super General.
And Super Gremlin made me want to do drugs.
Yeah, that's it.
Hey. But that's just like I said.
But I still ate it because I'm a gremlin. Whatever he said.
Yeah.
I know that shit. That nigga said I knew that shit was fake, but I still ate it because I'm a gremlin. Nigga, what?
What?
No.
You're a junkie.
Yeah.
Junkie.
But I mean, hey, once again, like, we can feel how we feel about the music and everything like that.
Oh, but they touched the nerve in their crowd. Yeah. NBA touched whatever nerve he touched, like I said.
Yeah, because the person that really had them is gone.
Juice WRLD?
XXX Tentacion.
Oh,
Him and
yeah.
Juice WRLD.
Yeah.
People.
They loved them.
Yeah,
They loved
did.
them.
They did.
Like, what?
And I don't want any of these artists to take all this as disrespect. This is
No.
minds of grown men just
It just don't
discussing
feel
music.
something. Yeah.
And it doesn't appeal to us.
Yeah,
I
y'all
respect y'all's
trash,
hustle.
Y'all just don't appeal to me.
Right. I respect y'all's hustle, dog.
Yeah.
Keep doing what y'all do, in a sense, because I feel like y'all are also kind of damaging the youth. But that's another story for a different day.
And YoungBoy, I understand why you personally did what you did.
I'll give YoungBoy this.
Because he tried.
I will give
He
YoungBoy.
tried to give good, conscious music.
Yes.
And his crowd was like,
Yes.
what the fuck is this?
Yes.
And then he pivoted back.
And I will give YoungBoy that. He
did
tries.
try.
He does try. And when you do watch him behind the scenes and everything, he is a naturally great ass person. Somebody died in his community and he paid for the funeral. Like, he told them, I'm gonna pay for your daughter's funeral. He just happened to see it on Instagram that the mother was just upset about it. He said, I'm gonna pay for her funeral. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah.
He sent the check.
Yeah. I don't think he's a bad person.
Yeah, I don't think he's a bad person whatsoever. I just think the music that comes out, it damages.
He's not a bad individual. I respect him as an artist. I respect him as a person.
Yeah.
It's the Yachty syndrome. You can do more and better, but you choose not to because of the money.
Yeah, that's a fact. But I also think people with
Yachty can actually write really good music.
But I also think
and that shit irks me.
My thing with YoungBoy is I think too many people fucked with him in the sense of he was trying to do good.
I'm glad you asked me because I was about to ask you.
And people kept fucking with him, like NLE Chopper.
They kept making him try to go back.
Yeah, like NLE Chopper.
And I like it.
I like NLE Chopper.
You dropped a diss song on him for what? Ain't nobody thought about this shit. What you diss him? And then you put it.
They've been beefing for years.
But nobody was singing about this shit. And I went back, right?
Yeah.
When Chopper dropped this recent diss song where he got YoungBoy in the video or lookalike and he holding a dead head of him and everything like that.
Kind of good.
I'm looking at like, alright, so let me see, when did YoungBoy diss you?
It's been a minute.
YoungBoy hasn't dissed you in years.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Wow, son, out the blue, you go and diss this man.
Did he diss him? He might not have dissed him publicly.
Probably not.
We don't know what he did behind the scenes.
This is true.
That's true.
This is true. But also at the same time, let things behind the scenes stay behind the scenes.
Music more than I like NBA YoungBoy music.
I mean, I do too. I do too. And that's why I
out of all of them,
say this.
out of all of them, NLE Chopper to me is the best artist. Personally,
he's the most creative.
Yes. He's more willing to take chances more than anybody, besides Uzi.
Well, Uzi is Uzi. Uzi just gonna do whatever the fuck he wanna do.
Uzi is Prince.
Uzi can do whatever.
Watch your fucking mouth. You don't never say no shit like that again, boy. Don't ever say no shit like that again, boy.
His demeanor
don't ever say no shit like that again.
His demeanor
ain't no demeanor.
And how people talk about him is Prince like.
Boy, don't ever disrespect that young man like that.
Uzi is Uzi, but Uzi is a more lyrical young thug.
Prince is Bruno fucking Mars. If anybody.
The Cocaine Fairy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He plays instruments.
Yeah.
He sings.
Yeah.
He dances.
Yeah.
Even though we know he's on cocaine, we don't know what other drugs he takes.
But that's about it.
Men want to be him and women want to fuck him. Men also want to fuck him.
I'm about to say the
same
only
thing
closer
Prince.
person that I would say to that would probably be The Weeknd.
The Weeknd is Michael Jackson.
You've been saying that for a minute too.
You have been saying that for a minute. Okay. Yeah.
The Weeknd makes
Michael Jackson's music.
Yeah.
The Weeknd makes Michael Jackson's music. If you tone the pitch up just a little bit and make Michael Jackson just a little more poppy in today's time, it's The Weeknd.
No, you're definitely right. Because I remember one time it was a dark, it was a dark night in college.
Put your pinky rings up to the moon. Close your eyes. That is a fucking Prince song.
It was a dark night in college, and I woke up listening to what I thought was Michael Jackson.
And it was the fucking Weeknd.
And it was The Weeknd.
Yeah.
But he was singing one of Michael Jackson's songs. So I see that, yeah. Go ahead.
We got anything else?
No, I ain't got nothing else.
I'll just check real quick. Music albums that are dropping from the summer. Does anybody know anything about that?
We just said.
Okay.
For
What
the most
about? Do you want to go ahead and talk about this condom price hike?
You can speed through it if you want to. I mean,
Speed
we
through
don't really have to.
Nah,
It's a
speed
price
through
hike in. It's a price hike in condoms due to everything going on overseas and everything like that. From what's being reported, so they're gonna hike up the price on condoms.
How y'all feel about that? Cause I don't use them right now.
Light Smoke said when we first posted it and everything like that, it's a way to get people to start having more sex and everything like that.
You mean to start having more babies?
Yes.
Gotcha.
The population's starting to get too low.
But what about birth control itself? I'm pretty sure they
What
still.
about it? It doesn't too much. It's not a.
They have to take the birth control.
Right, they have to take it. And a lot of women don't like taking birth control.
That's true too.
It makes them gain weight and stop certain stuff, makes them feel bloated, all types of other stuff. So they much rather you either nut in them and they get an abortion or you wear a condom. And I would much prefer to wear a condom than you even do none of that stupid shit to your body. Because now you're just a walking corpse.
Yep.
Excuse me, a walking cemetery. But
Which a lot of them don't realize that the more you do all that
the
stuff,
more it damages is your potential to have a healthy baby in the future. And then you wonder why your baby come out with so many
or have a baby at all.
issues. Or be able to have a child at all, yes. But it's a way to help encourage people to have more kids, because if you can't afford the condoms, then you're going to just be having sex.
Yeah.
And we need more kids because no country or superpower has ever come back from having a deficit of children like we've had recently. And
Us, Japan, China, and Russia are all
experiencing the same thing. Yeah, the
all
younger
at the same
generation are not
But you
wanting
see
to
with
have
China,
kids.
But China's suffering because of what they did in the past with the one-child law. So,
China's suffering because of that. We suffering because people don't want to have kids, and then families ain't working, so people don't want to have kids. It's a whole bunch of reasons, but
they gotta fix it.
yeah.
Like even doing this with the condom stuff, yeah, congratulations, woo. But like that's gonna only deter for so long. Some people still be like, hey, this is better than having a fucking baby.
Yeah.
So like, if young people are like that, and they're still gonna get abortions, they're still gonna take the Plan B or whatever the case may be. And you got some women that will go to the extreme of being like, fuck it, if we're not gonna use condoms, I will go take that birth control, get this shot, and call it a fucking day. Even if I don't like it, this is better than having a child. So it still won't be to what they want.
I'm pro kid.
I'm always pro kid.
Same, but it's not gonna be what it's gonna be until they make the necessary changes in the fucking money-wise and ecosystem of people's affairs.
That's true.
And when you do that, then you'll get the children that you want. But y'all not gonna do that because y'all too busy trying to make these corporations and super rich people happy, and they're the ones not having kids for you.
That's a fact.
So it doesn't fucking matter. So yeah, but that's all we got to say on those topics. Again, we appreciate y'all for everything that y'all have done for us. We appreciate everything that y'all have done for us. We caught that. You turn it back on. We appreciate everything that y'all have done for us, and
Y'all might not have caught half of that stuff. It is what it is, but
I'll listen to it and hopefully caught it on the other part.
if not, we'll edit it, make sure it's all good for y'all good peoples, man. Go
I
ahead.
got
And,
all day tomorrow, so
yeah.
But we appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for getting us back-to-back weeks of over 1 million on all of our platforms combined. Like, this shit's fucking amazing. So, you know, I think it was like over 500K on TikiWiki and like over 300 on YT and like over another 200 on Insta and I think like another one on Facebook. So, y'all crushing it. We appreciate it. We're gonna
Thank you all so much.
Yeah,
Very
we're
much so.
gonna keep killing it. We're gonna keep showing up for y'all. There's gonna be like some changes on the chair, on the couch and everything because we got a lot coming up. Shout out to our dude Smoking This on some of the projects that he got to work on this summer. Shouts out to KT for some of the projects that he got to work on.
Salute.
Shouts out to Late Night Steak. Shouts out to Comics by Dan. Just thank y'all overall for the stuff that y'all been doing.
Shouts out to Neighborly,
Yeah.
Chain
Shout out
Gang,
to Neighborly.
SBS Productions.
All we can say is keep it up for us, and we appreciate y'all.
And shout out to Sir Bubba for the continuous support.
Always a shout out to Sir
you,
Bubba.
We appreciate you, big dog.
Yes, sir.
And we're gonna keep this thing packing for y'all. So keep changing our lives. We're gonna do our best to change y'all's. And we'll see y'all next time. It's been your boy Michael AFK.
I ain't getting my ran off like I wanted to, but it's your boy Papa Fives.
Your boy Big Smoke, you already know what it is, man. Inhale the smoke, exhale the pressure. Be easy, be breezy, but don't be sleazy. Peace.